Where last we left off, our mages had gathered in, well, air quotes, Chinatown. At a almost purposefully inauthentic dim sum restaurant to have a discussion. Great many things. Their various discoveries, informational privacy, the myriad actors attempting to cut their lives short. After a brief but dramatic conversation about using magical spells to spy on people who keep secrets for a living, our mages came back together briefly to try and continue their meeting, only to have a shiver run up their spine, a sudden goosebump-inducing wave of energy wash over the city, for then each of them to find that their food, where once was okay, but incorrectly labeled Asian fusion dim sum, or tea, or whatever they had consumed, now had strands of threads of various kinds deposited in their mouth and their food and their drink. Twine, thread, string. No one had rope. Lucked out on that one. Would have been very unfortunate to take a bite of your bow and then to pull something to tie down a sail out of your mouth. Bucky, Yana's uncle, and a more experienced Euthanatoi mage, elucidated on this seemingly random occurrence that it was a telltale sign of a mage awakening. That seemed to line up. After all, when Yana awoke, her home began to decay around them, and a truck hit a monster. When Chun-Her awoke, the forest rose up to crush a monster trying to kill her. When Eleanor awoke, she was swallowed by shadows. And when Stella awoke, everything around her did one command spoken by her for a city block, even if that meant falling out of the sky. No doubt that the awakening of what our mages surmised to be Felix, a local doctorate student at the college, awakening has... there's no telling what it will leave in its wake. And that seems to be something that our mages are very keen on finding out. There's also the matter of the technocratic mage, a man in black being chased by local police forces, the werewolves getting up to some chicanery about a stolen evil amulet, companies putting demons into sports drinks, and various other creepy crawlids, cryptids, vampires, and beasties creeping around, still in the periphery, looking to do untoward things. Unaddressed. But one thing at a time, shall we? And speaking of that one thing, what are our mages doing in response to that one very large thread-based thing being dropped into their afternoon luncheon?
Hoofing it.
Running.
Just getting
Off Eleanor wall.
Elder practically does a backflip out of her fucking chair.
Running off to Eleanor, hoping someone remembers that Stella has a car and could probably get there faster.
I should also mention, at the end of last session, we believed Yubikami was going to be missing this one due to scheduling and vacations, but they're not. So their awake, their seeking will be happening at some point instead of right now.
Oh, okay. I'll run after them then. Wait for me! I'll get my bike.
So you all run out of, I think it was Excellent Emperor Dumpling House, Great Wall, Forbidden Palace?
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Paradise.
It was Dim Sum Paradise. Great
There we
Walled
go.
Golden Temple Dim Sum. I wrote it down.
And
Honestly,
Stella slapped down some money on the table so Baki wouldn't be left with the bill.
you can. Yes. Baki's coming too. So you both just slap down, like, a handful of 20s. Enough that'll cover the bill and then a little bit more.
Yeah, for a tip, for a dude.
As you hit... Yeah, I think it was Cletus. Cletus seemed nice. He deserves a tip. You all rush out of the dim sum place into the streets. You all felt the general direction it came from. And I assume that, you know, you're gonna follow Eleanor.
Stella's just gonna yell, we can take the car, it might be faster.
She's gone.
No, fuck it, we're hoofing it with her because I don't actually want to lose her.
Yeah, I'm sticking on Eleanor like glue.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
because we
go
don't
with the
actually know
car.
where it is.
Is there a way she can strap her bike to it?
Strapping her back to...
Probably.
Yeah,
Bicycle.
probably.
She's just gonna throw the bicycle into the back seat and then like sit on the shotgun with Stella.
Oh no, Stella's
I'm also
running.
just half surprised at the insinuation of, yeah, we're in a city. It'll be faster to take a car to go a few blocks.
Oh, okay, then the bicycle it is.
Are you insane?
Oh, I will point
Well, I
out that...
found that can work, so yeah.
Also,
So-
Eleanor doesn't go for runs every morning to not use those gams. Come on.
I will say that Felix's place is a mile away and change.
That's still fine. Also,
just
I
for
did
a
not know
mile
you
long.
could put actual distances on the arrow thing.
Oh, yeah. It's a 7.
I knew you could do it in like units. I just didn't know that you could put a scale.
Yep, you can. It is under the settings. So
Listen, Eleanor probably
just
has like
calling
a
out.
sub 7-minute regular mile. That's her pacing herself.
Okay.
Do a spell or two action.
Following Stella shouldn't be too hard. Actually, no, following Eleanor shouldn't be too hard. But if we're just trying to run there as quickly as possible, I'm going to ask for a roll here.
Absolutely.
Let's say stamina, athletics, because you're not just trying to run fast. You're trying to run fast over like a bit
good
of a prolonged
distance,
period.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stamina
difficulty?
and athletics.
Difficulty is 6. You just want more successes. More successes means you keep up faster
Not
and
me.
get there faster.
3 successes.
Do we need to do that on my bicycle?
On your bicycle, I'll call that
What was the difficulty?
difficulty 6. We're just trying to see how many successes you generate.
3 successes.
A bike's
Stella's not
easier
making it.
than. I mean, I don't want to make you roll drive on a bicycle. Plus, I'm willing to bet anyone on a bike pedaling at a decent pace will outrun anyone on foot. So,
I mean, if the street is anything like Manhattan, it should be easy on bicycle.
it's much worse. But
Okay.
no, I'll
No
say,
bike lanes.
I'll say Chun doesn't need to. Yeah, no bike lanes and way more people drive.
Eleanor is also not respecting cars going over crosswalks.
Yeah, you're basically just shy of doing parkour here.
Yeah.
I'll say Chun, you don't need to roll. Eleanor, you got 3 successes. You got 3 successes. I should roll for Baki, actually. He's
Oh no, old man.
Just gonna say, Stella did not make that roll, so she's taking the fuck around getting a car.
Yeah. Yeah, Baki isn't keeping up with Eleanor, but he's doing a purposeful jog better than you would expect. Stella, you run back and get your car. You're gonna arrive to the scene late due to that.
Yeah. No, that's
Traffic in
fine.
this
I'm
town
not keeping up.
sucks.
Me running ain't gonna do it. That roll is shit.
Baki's gonna be arriving a little bit after Yana and Eleanor does. Yana, you and Eleanor are lockstep, tearing ass. You're not backflipping over cars or doing like the Hollywood chase thing of jumping up and sliding across the hood of something, or running up a stack of boxes and jumping over a dude. You're just purposefully, consistently tearing ass. Weaving around people, avoiding obstacles, doing a little bit of Frogger on these, like, small local streets until you arrive within... You had to go, like, 1.25 miles, moving fast. I'll say... 8 minutes, 7 minutes.
Okay. She's also this. Somebody said, like, why do mage is not using magic to get places? Yeah, she has to. Everybody has to be able to see where she's going. She can't just teleport there right now.
Don't have a rip a hole open reality, make a portal power yet.
We've also maybe had some paradox oopsies occur recently. We're maybe
There's been
being a
lot of
little bit more
paradox
conservative.
oopsies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's both conservative, but it's also like if she ported there because she's been here before.
None of us would know where
she would be the only one there. Yeah.
Yeah, actually thinking about it real fast, Sean, give me a dexterity drive. This is gonna be easier for you, but you still have to, avoid getting hit by
I botched.
So you get lost behind the others, just avoiding getting hit by a car. Because you're on a bicycle. You will catch up. You'll be arriving at the same amount of delay as Baki. So Yana and Stella. Actually, no, it's Yana and Eleanor. You both arrive at the apartment building at the same time. You got there fast. You got there very fast.
I imagine we're both just fucking drenched.
Yeah.
You burned off whatever dim sum and tea you had very quickly.
She probably stops like outside the door to the apartment complex.
You are both entitled to a wits awareness.
Woo!
Okay.
Actually, let's say difficulty 5, actually.
Awareness. Does magic specialty count?
Yes.
Ooh.
What was the difficulty? 5?
Yeah.
4 successes.
5 successes.
There is a lot of residual energy here. Not only that, but there's something wrong about this space, both mystically and plain to see. There's a almost crackling static electricity in the air. The smell, I want to say ozone, but that's explosions. This isn't an explosion spell or an electricity smell. This is an uneasy wrongness. Like the universe is looking at you and it's upset. Like you're receiving the evil eye from the air itself. There's a lot of string in the area. Threads, like loose ends of sewing materials, just scattered about, like someone went to a sewing shop and or had their sewing kit explode in the room, and then get scattered around by like a big industrial fan. But then you look closer, There's not just loose threads and bits of string and yarn and stitching out of place. Looking closer at the building itself, looking closer at the mortar in the brickwork of, like, whatever's near you, or the concrete exterior facade of the building, there's a texture to it. A texture that's wrong in some places. Like crochet work done incorrectly. Like there was a stitch in a weave, or some bit of a tangling. Looking closer, you see in the solid concrete, raised in lower surfaces, like threads being pulled out of place or caught or stitched and put back together incorrectly, adding this weird wavy texture to it. And
So it looks like the game textures loaded incorrectly.
It looks like the game textures decided to load in like a sweater texture pack, and then someone who was weaving the sweater that is reality fucked up.
Ooh. Quite literal tapestry of reality getting torn. Okay.
Yeah. As you head in, the front door swings open, and you see where the doorman would have been sitting, and you see the man on the ground, disheveled, his clothes coming apart at the seams, dazed and confused, with red strands of fabric coming out of his nose like a nosebleed.
What apartment number is it, Eleanor?
I was gonna say we'd be heading there, but the GM keeps describing.
Yeah, you've all felt paradox accumulating in your body. You've all felt paradox backlash. You can tell this area is experiencing paradox.
And a lot of it.
Yeah, staring at the successes you rolled, you can see the bits of thread coming from his nose unraveling and turning into blood. Staring at the parts where the reality loaded in wrong, you see it knitting back together and turning back into a normal concrete surface. The error is still there. In some places, you realize it will never go back to normal, but as normal mortal observers begin to observe and their disbelief mount, the paradox hits and corrects. And that's when it dawns on you, standing here, you are soaking up the paradox. Both of you gain 1 point of paradox.
Oof. Fuck. And the thing is, I don't think Baki ever gave us a lesson on anything like this happening, so technically we don't know what it is.
No.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, Eleanor, you have read a book explaining what magic was from a pseudo-mystical technocratic standpoint. Would you like to try and figure out what the fuck is going on?
Yes, I'd like to know if any of it mentions marauders or something.
Yeah, sure. Let's say that'll be intelligence... esoterica.
Okay, do I get the bonuses from the extra... Because you told me I got one extra dot in the library from the books that I got from...
You would need to be at home with your library for that.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
library
only
is like a temporal dice bonus. You have to be in the same
Yeah.
space.
All right, what was the difficulty?
Die, you'd have to have the cash die on you. The difficulty is Marauders as a topic is a little obscure in the obscure skill, so I'm going to say 7.
Okay, that's only one success, and it is a 7.
You do recall Amanda Hawthorne's book talking about what happens when a mage goes insane. About how they begin to overflow with reality deviancy. In fact, the topic was specifically where the etymology of reality deviant comes from. And she believes it came from a type of mad mage called a marauder. A mage who cannot help but enforce their idea of reality on everything around them all of the time.
Was there anything in the book on like taking care of them or anything? Is it permanent? Is it something she can fix? Or she would think she can fix?
Miss Hawthorne wrote about it in passing. About trying to decrypt a spell created by one of these things. She mentioned that it was handled by being killed. In that case. That it was too dangerous, and the members of the Scions of Ether destroyed it with some sort of a phase gun.
Neat.
She would probably get the realization that this is almost certainly a described effect of one of these marauders. She was like, I think we need to wait for Baki.
It's about now that Chun-Her and Baki show up. I'll tell you this much for free. As you arrive, if you wish to closely observe some of the strange happenings that I described, you can see, like, the stitches in the fabric of reality, the snags and snares beginning to fix themselves, but parts of them will remain. No matter how long you observe them, even if a normal mortal sees them, part of the concrete edifice of the building, part of the sidewalk, bits and pieces will look like they had a sweater pressed into the wet concrete that was there and left to dry. That impression will remain.
This was really bad.
Baki, is it always this bad when someone awakens? Because I'm assuming Eleanor has told me nothing.
Other than we need to wait for Baki, that's probably the only thing that she said.
Is it normally this bad? I remember the pain flaking, but this seems a bit extreme.
This doesn't look like someone just, woke up. This looks like someone was practicing magic already.
Is it magic or is it marauders?
I told you about marauders.
A book.
Oh god. Maybe. I'd have to... What the fuck's with all the threads?
He was
Eleanor.
obsessed with string theory.
Apartment number.
She would say the exact number. I don't think you gave me an exact number.
Apartment number 12345.
Damn, I can't believe he's on floor 11. Damn, this is a tall
damn.
building. Or sorry, floor 12.
We're gonna have to book it.
Yep,
I'm heading towards the stairs.
Everybody gets in the fucking elevator. Elevator music.
Yeah, she's carrying her bike.
It's fine. The elevator's fine. It has cabling. It's already made out of string. Don't need to worry about that.
Are you sure you would like to trust yourself to an elevator?
I'm taking the stairs. Thanks. I'm taking the stairs.
Take the stairs.
I was about to quickly YouTube search up some elevator music, is why.
Oh my god.
It's not Smellevator.
So...
It
could be.
Just smash cut to all of us crowded in the elevator. Bing, ding, ding, ding.
Stella, you arrive shortly after everyone starts climbing going up the stairs.
See them going up the stairs?
Probably not.
Unless it's one of those buildings that has like the glass stairwell.
Concrete.
The bike's still in the lobby, so it might be easy enough to figure out what we did.
She's taking the.
You're
bike
gonna take
over.
the bike up the stairs? Oh my
No, this is
god!
America, okay? In America, you can't just leave your bicycle lying around. This is not Thailand.
I think you can leave your bike in the building made of string. I don't think anybody in the building made of string is
New
gonna
York
steal
said
your
otherwise,
bike,
okay?
John.
New York said otherwise.
Do I see Chun lugging up a bike or hear them going up? Well,
You can probably hear them. You arrive like half a minute after they get here. and then
Chun
you
will
park
stay
and
back
you
then.
run in.
Chun will stay back.
okay. I'll follow Chun. Do I feel anything specific considering my unique situation?
Not anything different from the rest. And you're leaving this place pretty quickly, yeah? You guys are just heading straight up the stairs?
Straight up the stairs.
Yes.
That's where I'm going. The second she
Covenant.
gave me the apartment name.
As you...
Two
I'll,
plus steps every length.
I'll say this. Since Eleanor and Yana started going up the stairs, Baki's taking the elevator. Stop.
That old man ran all the way here. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him
I'm
either.
going with him in that.
I just have my damn ninja
guess I
I have my
should
damn
have
ninja skills. I'm going up the stairs.
He ran all the way here in a sweater in, like, September.
Oh.
Eleanor ran
In
all the way
South.
here in basically a three-piece suit. It's fine.
I'll go
I was gonna
with
say,
Buffy
probably
then.
too, when we were standing there looking at like the doorman and trying to figure this out, she probably like rolled up her sleeves too.
This is why I live in leisure wear and at leisure.
So,
She went for a run this morning and she got dressed afterwards and then went to lunch. Otherwise, she would have still been in her athletic wear.
so Baki knows what floor to get to. Eleanor said it out loud while he was there. He's waiting for the elevator. He sees you two coming. You two are going to wait down there with Baki.
It seems
Right.
like the better idea, but can I do a perception on the area?
You
Just
may.
check if
What are you
anything
looking
else
for?
is actually. Considering we're here, I'm looking for anything else that might be arriving on the scene.
That'll be what's alertness.
Dice.
No,
was gonna
perception
say, it's
alertness,
probably
because
two-
you're not trying to do a spot check. You're keeping an eye out.
Because they had probably too. Eleanor would probably use Prime Sight too while she's here.
Mm-hmm.
We might still have that running.
I'll do that as well. Prime sight.
Okay. Okay.
Goes, oh my good
Prime
roll.
Sight.
Fuck me.
Ah, easy.
Okay.
What was the difficulty for this again?
I think it's
4?
4, yeah. Because it's coincidental and 1
4 successes.
4 successes. Okay, so Eleanor,
Stella does still have the prime side going, by the way.
I will describe what the prime sights see. Stella, you keep an eye out. You're watching the door. Your head's on a swivel. You're being as prepared as you possibly can be for someone else to come in. The three of you, all looking through your eyes of magic perception of various forms and shapes and paradigms, can sense that there is something entirely wrong with this space. And people are noticing that. And as passers-by walk by and do that rubbernecker looky-loo thing at the weird thing, they look confused. And then they shrug it off and keep moving. And that moment of confusion that they witness, you, for the first time, directly witness paradox being forced into reality. As some of the strange, tangled up, quintessential, underlying reality that has been bent and twisted out of shape, that with your prime vision you can tell has been tangled around like a string of Christmas tree lights, or a cat tangling up a ball of yarn, is being forcibly straightened back out by their vision, by their observation. You witness a shock of color, a blast of energy of their disbelief itself creating paradox, and it floats about in the air looking for a source. And Shun and Stella, you see it shoot into you and Baki. You also witness Baki pulling out his prayer beads, muttering something to himself, saying, "Wouldn't it be great if there was an elevator right here, right now?" Bing!
Yep.
Doors open.
What is this?
Do we
Do we
see
get a
anything involving
paradox?
like the other tenants of this apartment complex? Because now you have made the mistake of deciding that this apartment complex is more than 12 floors, so there's got to be a lot of people here.
Oh yeah, you do. You see just about the same thing. Through the walls, you sense the tenants sensing something weird, going around looky-looing. And when they see something weird, you sense paradox coming out of them, and then that paradox floating in the air, trying to find something to anchor into.
How many of them seem to be collapsed
Cool.
like the doorman?
None.
The doorman's the only one?
Man's the only one.
That is
Dodge
not
revolution
good.
time.
So that probably means that him being unconscious is not relevant to the paradox.
For anyone wondering, I'm going to arbitrarily say this building's 15 stories tall.
Did Meechan and Baki gain a paradox or not?
You, Chun, and Baki all gain a point of paradox.
App.
By the way, I need to roll something.
I have 5 points of paradox now.
You also need to roll for paradox backlash.
Oh, so glad my paradox is currently low.
I'm at 5.
Oh, that's 4 successes.
Shit biscuits.
You take 4 points of bashing damage. Also,
App, she's wounded.
making you only capable of speaking Chinese, it seems a little severe for a minor paradox flaw.
It'd be funny though.
It would be.
Just yelling at us in Chinese and everybody's just like question mark, question mark, question mark.
Wait, one of us has an understand all languages. We should be okay.
Oh my god.
Kun, you
Yes?
are a Is your sweater made out of organic material?
Yes, cotton. Full cotton.
Chun, you notice that your sweater's growing?
Huh?
Not like getting bigger, but you can feel against your skin where the sweater touches your skin, roots being put down, and around the collar, the turtleneck collar of your sweater, little green sproutlets coming out. Your sweater
How
Cotton
has...
sweaters turning into
sweater.
cotton plants.
Oh
I'll tell you this. Dead organic material within let's say, a yard, a meter for our metric friends, is going to come back to life and start growing because of your flaws.
God, I'm so glad I'm not in that elevator.
Specifically plant matter, if you're wearing wool, you're fine.
I was just gonna like grab onto its sweater and try to stop it from doing that, considering I murder shit.
Yeah, no, you're surprisingly enough, Stella, your stuff isn't doing that for reasons.
Yeah, I'm fine. Nothing goes with me. Don't worry about it. So I'm just gonna like hold on to
Sweaters
Chun's
when
face
it
like,
turns
no,
to ash.
no.
Time to cry.
Yep, I was gonna say, and now it just like slowly eats it. It's just disappearing in the perpetual growth
She
death
has a lot
cycle.
A lot of multiple same sweater.
I'd like to think it's balancing itself out.
Baki pinches the bridge of his nose, looks like he's got a bit of a headache, and then looks down at one half of his sweater as a leaf comes out of it, and then the other half as like a little cotton puff ball comes out, and then immediately withers and dies and falls off.
Oh,
Again, so glad I'm not in that elevator.
Stella just desperately trying to keep everything okay and not growing out of the elevator.
As you both wait in the elevator coming up to your arrival floor on the 12th floor, Baki just says, "Okay, so it looks like we've definitely got a marauder." Yeah.
Because I'm still going, what the fuck is a marauder?
A marauder is what happens when a mage becomes so insane that they cannot project their paradigm on everything around them.
Alright.
They bend reality around them in a bubble.
How do we fix that?
Therapy? Talking them
Oh.
down, knocking them the fuck out, or killing them.
I'm gonna need that mind spell.
To say, at which point do we arrive in the hall at the same time as them?
Yeah, is it the elevator?
The elevator is going to open, and you're going to hear Baki say this. The short version? These guys are bad news, for us in particular, because they're constantly creating paradox, and it doesn't affect them. So it goes into us instead.
Cool, great, love that. Great.
And my magic actually maybe break through shit and calm them down. I've got a decently high amount of mind shit.
Trying to calm
If
them
not, we
down?
can try and knock him out.
Otherwise, You're gonna want
Yeah, I was gonna try and knock him down. I was
Yeah,
gonna,
well,
yeah,
fine.
Crush windpipe should still work.
Maybe we don't need
Uh.
to do that much.
I was gonna say, maybe not windpipe. How about some blunt force trauma to the head?
Listen,
I
I think
think-
he'll deal with a lack of oxygen a lot better than a major concussion.
Look.
Trust me, I can knock him out. It'll be fine if we can get me
Works
close.
for me.
Let me just try and calm him down first.
If you can pin him
Oh, of
down
course.
and knock him out, there are people in the 9 traditions who deal with this sort of stuff. I can make a call, we can get him teleported somewhere safe. They can untangle his brain.
All right.
I don't know if
She's
there's
gonna-
untangling his brain from what Eleanor sent us pictures of, but we can at least get him to stop doing that.
Yeah, she's gonna walk to the door. She still has
There
prime
is no
sight
door.
on. There's no door? Oh, shit.
You see the residue of an incredible amount of matter magic having been woven here. An incredible amount. As you
Just like the whole
approach-
room different.
You approach a pile of twine where the door should be. As you
Shouldn't
go-
be?
Should be, yes. As you enter the hallway, as you enter his apartment, it goes from, well, it's appropriate that his room seemed a bit madcap and insane, as it goes from a regular apartment building, sort of not like moderately well maintained, inoffensive, soft greens and browns with a tile floor and occasionally flickering overhead lights, to what at first reminds you of a padded cell that then reminds you of a cross-stitch mess. As you see an entire room identical to what you saw before, but now it's made entirely of string. Like a yarn cross-stitch
Looks like-
recreation of his apartment, down to the post-it notes now sewn into the wall.
Okay, yeah.
He's taking this string theory thing a little literally.
It did.
I'm kind of concerned that he was a PhD student and this was his understanding of string theory.
You know, at this point, he's so going to miss his the submission day for his thesis. That's gonna be bad.
Listen, I think he's got bigger problems than his submission day. Do we see him?
He's not here, but what is here, it's not a pallet. It's more than a case, though, of Awake EX. All empty,
Motherfucker.
all scattered.
It's like
across the
one of those
bottom.
like 32 count boxes.
There are about
Dear.
30 empty cans of energy drink here.
Cool.
Motherfucker.
What did I say? Don't drink
Okay.
his cheese.
I took
Okay,
his
so-
last case so that he wouldn't drink more.
Oh,
Apparently he was squirreling some away, or he's using those 6 jobs of his to buy more. Is there any kind of trail that we can see? I mean, I'm assuming he's going to be continuing this string nonsense wherever he goes.
I was gonna say, can I see him with prime science or anything that seems like a source of this nightmare?
mm-hmm.
I mean, the big source of the nightmare is the heap of now. I mean, it's almost weird. They're almost like beer cozies, except they're like energy drink cans all over the floor, as well as soaked. Now, actually, no, legitimately soaked into the ground. What's left of a bunch of Awake EX spilled on the floor.
So the drinks seem to be the source?
The drinks are the drinks are brimming with prime energy, but you don't have a source of like active spellcasting here. Whatever happened here happened about 10 minutes ago, if not a little longer. I'll tell you that much for free. In fact, if you're looking for a trail, it's the way you came in.
Actually, instead of prime
Shit.
sight, since it's crazy magic over here, I'm gonna look for life sight. The life sight instead.
Okay.
And a lot of people in this building.
Roll. Yeah, but you know, I can still determine. Yeah, easy pass.
Yeah, you pass. I forgot to quickly jot down what spells everyone was casting. Shun, you have done 1 prime.
Mm-hmm.
1 life.
And now 1 life.
Eleanor and Stella, you've both done a prime?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Shun, when you open your eyes to see, you're no longer in this room.
Yup. It's time.
Did we like see her disappear, or is she just like we had her backs turned looking for him, and then we come back and she's just gone?
Concerned, Shun just did a spell, and in 1 second, she's going to keep acting however she acts when we're done with this interlude.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Shun, you're back in the lab. Same one as before.
Oh no, that's this is not the time! We're in the midst of something!
Do not worry. This space, time, it does not exist. This is a place that we have constructed based almost entirely upon our experience in biochemistry, as it is a place of learning, enlightenment, and a very distilled, pure expression of our notion.
Oh, so it's in my head. Got it.
In a way, yes. In a way, it is nowhere. The geographic location of your head, no. The mind? Yes.
Well, you know what I mean. What happened? What now? What's going on?
I know what you mean, and I know you know what I mean. We're the same person. But there is something that I don't know about us that I need you to elucidate upon. The limits of our activism have been demonstrated and explored, but the motivation behind it is something I'd like to have a conversation about.
All right. Is there a seat you can take?
Of course.
Okay. She's gonna drop her butt onto the seat and...
It's an old lab chair. Comfortable. You don't want to be sitting in it for more than an hour or so without taking a little bit of a stretch. But nostalgic in some strange way. And then you look back at it, and it's not a lab chair anymore. It's... weirdly enough, it's a seat from your childhood home in China.
a really old wooden seat, probably in the field somewhere under the tree where she just chill and study.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But you haven't had your perspective shift downward at all. You're still at the same height, even if it's a shorter chair. The wall of the lab breaks apart, dissolving, breaking away, like someone poured acetane on a painting, or like a paint on a wall crumbling apart. Bits of it still hang suspended in the air, but there's something behind it. So jump back. We wish to destroy Party Hawk, Pentax, not just for their crimes against us, but their crimes against nature. What are we going to do with it? Will we allow it simply to be swallowed up back by the earth? Let all of those resources vanish and allow time and the earth itself to recover? Think of all that they had at their disposal. Noxious, churning, destructive forces, yes. But also think of what those glass werewolves spoke of. What they're able to accomplish with their resources. We could build something new. But power, as they say, corrupts absolutely. And while we have a following, are we a leader? Would we have the wherewithal, the knowledge, and the force of will and personality to helm the ship? To take this head of the Hydra and turn it into something to protect? Or would it corrupt us? Or do we just bulldoze it all? Go someplace far away and live simply? We could make a breadbasket. We could feed everyone. Relying on others is tricky, but we can feed ourselves. We fed our friends, and as our power grows, we could feed the world. There are so many infinite possibilities that once we step outside of merely surviving, and once we stop merely destroying our enemies, we clearly don't want to leave a charred, blasted wasteland a message to the other monsters. But once our despoiling, noxious dragon is slain, what will we do? Lab is back, coalescing back and forth the visions of fields and plenty of CEO boards and meetings and corporate warfare, of nature healing itself, all going back behind the whiteboard. And what you see here as a series of chemical diagrams and plans and meeting notes are instead, I hesitate to call it a flowchart, but scribblings and notes on what the future could hold.
She'll take a look closer.
What you find
Well.
there is what's in your head right now. Every possible choice you could do, every possible branching flight of fancy and strategy you have for your future, laid out in red dry erase marker. Mother Nature showed you 3 visions that she had thought of by observing your actions. Dry erase marker is right next to you, as is the pen used to write this.
They don't need me to feed them, but I can show them the way. They can learn to feed themselves and leave with balance. And those companies, raising them to the ground is not going to change anything. They'll come back in other form. They'll keep coming back. But we just can't have them being in their power right now. And modern it requires modern solution, and modern solutions, the voice of the people.
Therein lies
That's
the
why-
dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
A modern solution is a grassroots one. Not this manufactured nonsense touted by politicians where they use seed money to create a bed of activism, but genuine activism. But if we use that vector, the Hydra will simply grow 2 heads from where we prune. The choking vines of capital will spread their seed fund and choke us out. We could crusade against them forever, fight them at every corner, continue to cut and prune and burn and plant. We could build a monster in our own image, That would take
But-
a lot of energy.
That's why we're not doing this alone. We have the Glasswalker to help us.
Is it to my
Like-
understanding, then, you intend on handing over Hardy Hearth to the Glasswalkers so they might continue as we were before we awoke?
No, of course not. It seems to me like they were waiting for the right time and the right moment to do it. Like, weren't they able to move because like there were hostages?
The wolves
But now there's
seem hesitant to take casualties in their war against spiritual, physical, and natural corruption, which I find paradoxical. Are we able to rely on an ally that will not make the hard move and instead relies on some vlogger to come by and pull off a dangerous heist? Are those allies we can trust with such power?
Well, if we know how to use them properly, then yes.
They won't hand over the reins to us. And without control, we cannot... In a garden, will you let your plants grow as they will, where their seeds fall? Or will you put up the posts? Will you till the soil? Will you prepare and plan and strategize to ensure the proper maximized growth and use of the fertile arable land?
Of course.
Allowing the wolves to grow as they will mean a minimization of potential yield. They cannot garden themselves.
Well, that's why we're here to help them stir it in the right direction.
That is the issue, though. The wolves are wolves. They only follow each other, unless we're to turn them to dogs. Domestication is an excellent tool of horticulture. They won't turn over the reins unless we put them in a muzzle, I think.
I don't think that's the way. No. But we can work together. If they are not willing to lend a hand on some portion, then we can figure it out ourselves. But it doesn't mean that we cut them off as a choice of ally completely. We just need to know how to properly use them.
And there is the key, utilization. If we cannot trust them to do things correctly on their own, they must be utilized. Well, that's perhaps the wrong way to put it. Can we trust them to use power that we hand them? If we are to hand them Hardy Hearth, will we trust that they use it correctly? If they are so easily tied down by a few wolves being put in cages, we are willing to make the hard moves, the hard choices. They are not. Would it then not behoove us to keep Hardy Hearth in our corner?
That still remains to be seen, because, to be honest, this has only been, 2 weeks? We barely know anything about them just yet. In order to use a true potpourri, you need to know a lot about it first.
And
it's just like you want to use, like...
Go ahead.
It's like when you want to use the proper chemical, you need to know what's the benefit and what's the bad thing about it.
And we know Hardy Hearth very well. We worked there for some time. We certainly know it aside better than the werewolf. And this gets back to the heart of the conversation. If the intention is to hand it to the wolves so that we might continue to manage our movement, then we must trust the wolves be able to use it. Otherwise, we must dispose of it or use it ourselves. The question is not just of our fate, but of what we do with our foe.
to be in a lot of rush, Mother Nature.
We quite literally
barely-
have all the time in the world. But is it important to plan out your harvest in the spring, or actually even the winter, before you sow the seeds?
Well,
We
yes,
are in
but
sowing season and we don't have a garden plan.
We barely even have all the information we needed yet.
A plan can be adjusted, but a plan needs to exist in the first place.
And we do have a plan. And then she points at the paper.
They look at the paper.
And we just need adjustment. But right now we do not have enough information to adjust this just yet.
What we have here, they gestured to what you pointed at, is several plans.
Yes?
We need to pick one.
I disagree.
You disagree?
You cannot just go in with only one simple plan. You always have to have a backup.
Chun,
Yes?
please roll me charisma leadership.
Oh, let's go. Charisma, leadership one. That's inspirational comment.
Not in this case.
I have no willpower. Fuck. Oh!
Of course. A backup plan. How could I have been so short-sighted? A good strategist knows that the plan never survives contact with the enemy, so you must plan for the plan failing. Like
Yes.
knowing that you're in an area with heavy rainfall and planning for drainage ditches, even if you know that it won't issue. A hurricane can come by and blow down your trellises and flood your fields, but if you plan around the plan failing, you can make sure that doesn't happen and mitigate the damage.
Exactly. There are still too many things that are out of our control. And that's why backup plan is necessary.
Well then, I think we know what we must do. If so much is out of our control, we merely need to become stronger so we can control it.
Exactly.
You're back in the hallway. Increase your Arte by 1.
Was that like something Chun actually said or not?
No, she'll just like,
Chun, are you okay?
yes, I'm back, right? I'm back. She's gonna like
You're back.
just touch Stella, and then she pull her hands back. Oh wait, I forgot.
For a moment, like from Chun's perspective, that whole thing took like the 20 minutes or so that it took. For everyone else, Chun did whatever she does to work her magic, and then spaced out for like half a second.
How long was I out?
You were out?
Yes. Anyway, she looks around. That's right. We were looking for the source of this, right? And we're at his apartment, correct?
Yes.
Do I see any live person in here?
You see
A
a
live
lot of
person?
live people in here. Your shirt's alive. Half of Baki's shirt's alive. Giannis'
The closest
sweater
one
just
that's
came to
not
life.
us.
Anyone
I
playing
just imagine Baki's t-shirt is like split straight down the middle. One's like really vividly blue and has branches coming off it, and the other one's just like the regular faded blue of a worn sweater.
The closer you get to Stella, the less alive things are. The carpet's alive. Actually, this room is starting to come to life.
Oh no.
A lot of this thread is made of cotton. There are also several dozen people on this floor above you, below you, and below that who are alive. A lot of life in here, in fact.
Oh no.
Can I use correspondence to spot him?
try. And you're saying something.
Has anybody mentioned the Awakey X being the source? Has that been audibly mentioned?
I did say that at one
all?
point. If the pile
Ooh.
was the source.
Okay, I would like to do a thing, please.
Sure.
I would like to entropy the fuck out of that puddle.
Okay. Are you trying to dissolve it or reverse
Dissolve it.
Break it all down.
Dissolve it. Destroy it.
it? Okay. Entropying something out of existence is it's vulgar.
Yeah, I figured.
There are no witnesses here though. So let's say entropy 2.
Okay, cool.
Just speed up the natural decaying rate of whatever this shit is.
Yeah, I just want to break it down as much as I can.
Yeah, vulgar magic is plus, I think, 5 to the difficulty. Oh no, 4 is vulgar without witnesses, so that's going to be difficulty 6.
Police are gonna come through here and be like, damn, this case of Awakey X looks like it's like 30 years old. What is that doing here? Wait, didn't it come out 2 weeks ago?
I'm trying to turn it to dust. We're trying to go further than that.
Remember, it's not
I was
made
just
out of metal
imagining if he
anymore.
couldn't go far enough.
Remember, the cans are now made out of wool.
Yeah,
So-
which hopefully is going to make decaying this a little easier.
Yeah.
Oh, do I want to use a quintessence? Yeah.
Eleanor, you wanted to use quintessence, not quintessence, correspondence to find this guy?
Yes.
Go ahead and fire that off. Same difficulty as usual for your vision. There's enough of his stuff in here that you could probably home in on him.
That's 4 success. Wait, is it 4? I forget. Was the difficulty's 4, right?
2 nines, 1
correspondence-
botch on mine, but I did
2 nines, 1 botch,
soak up
that is a success.
Quinn.
Yeah.
I also
Um,
soaked the quints.
The quintessence lowers the difficulty by 1. It was difficulty 5. Step 4 is that. Oh, yeah, no, that is just
Yeah,
1 success.
so it's still just a 1.
Yeah.
Do
I think
I have any?
I think for Eleanor, it was only. They're going to be decayed. The puddle's going to be gone. The cans are going to be gone. You're good on that. You don't need to. You don't need to keep rolling. You remember also, unless the spell botches, you can continue to roll.
Yeah.
More successes.
Yeah, unfortunately I botched. So
No, you still have
You
a
didn't botch.
success.
no,
You got 2
I
successes.
so I can do it again. So I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
again then.
Botching is just when you get a roll with no successes and a 1.
Okay.
Basically, you get negative.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, no, those cans, whatever they're made of now, are gone. The Awakey X that is soaked into the floor is gone.
Very gnarly stain.
You could hoover it up, though.
Yeah, it's nice and dusted. At least that means that it's not mucking up the area visually anymore.
No, there's
You
so
should
much more.
Concentrate a little.
Yeah, Eleanor, the difficulty is going to be 5, because I think that sensing Felix now is going to take 2, just because it's at a greater distance. I think remote
4
viewing was 2
successes.
already. 4 successes? Cool.
Yeah, I got 5, 6, 7, 9.
Cool. So, full disclosure, I did not paint a city street made out of silly string. I apologize if you were looking forward to that.
We can imagine it though.
Yeah, we have the sight of the mind. It's fine. Just
Oh
gotta
God,
put one
he's
of those
fucking
silly
he's
little.
outside.
Yeah, this game system's mechanics called Mind's Eye Theater anyway. It's fine.
Did Eleanor yell he's outside?
I didn't know that. I want to make sure I see him first.
I'm
Okay.
just quickly trying to find his portrait in my list.
Yeah, there's no rush. I was just saying, I'm waiting just in case.
I should alphabetize this at some point. So you see Felix. He doesn't
Jesus.
look good.
Oh God, my poor guy.
Oh my god!
As a reference, this is what he. I just had it. This is what he normally looks like.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's
Like a
cracked.
fool.
He's gone off the deep end. Too many jobs. Too many
those are
late
both
I
nights.
like the
fuck
touch of
off,
the string
Jesus.
sticking out of his pocket.
It's more posture than bulk, but I
He's
literally
hunched.
traced him and then made him look worse.
He's hunched and he's wound tight, but
Yeah. His
You could say his string's about to snap.
lab coat is practically moving. Like,
wait,
not
he's wearing
moving
his
like
lab
he's
coat?
walking. He is in a lab coat. He has a bundle of notes underneath one arm. His pocket protector no longer exists. There is a number of loose shreds hanging out of his coat pocket. His pen looks like it's been chewed down into a nub. And his clothes look like they're alive, with them shifting into threads and then coalescing back together. Everywhere he's going, people he's passing by on the streets, dogs, cats, human beings, little babies in strollers, the waving bits of overgrown grass in public plots are turning into cross-stitch yarn creations as he passes them, still perfectly functioning, almost oblivious to their transformation, unraveling or falling to the ground if they bump into anything. Or he passes by them and they coalesce back together, stunned, confused, dazed, as if they were hit by a baseball bat in the forehead.
We can't keep him walking and creating more of this then.
I was gonna say, yeah, at that point, when she sees him, why she's like, yeah, he's in the city.
Oh, shit.
Cool,
Exactly.
great, cool.
Do we want to bring him back here?
Yes.
You might have to.
We might
Grab
get to
him
knock
if you
him
can.
The fuck out first.
Actually, could you point exactly where he is?
GM, how well can I tell the area around him? Or hell, can I walk over to the window and even see where he is?
That's gonna be a roll.
Okay.
I'd say intelligence streetwise or perception alertness. If you want to remember where it was, or like just from like street signs and landmarks, or if you want to try and spot him from the window.
All right, tactical probably doesn't apply, right?
No.
Okay. Difficulty?
Difficulty, which one are you picking?
Perception alertness.
Perception alertness? Difficulty, I'm gonna say at this point 8.
Ooh. It's 2 10s and an 8, and a 1 on the soul die.
Okay, so there's a 1, so that's 2 10s, that's 2 successes.
Yeah.
You can't see him. But you can see a bunch of dazed and confused people from up here, including a car accident.
Oof.
All in the same direction.
Because she probably looks like she gets a migraine for a second before her hair falls down again. She's like, oh, fuck. Okay, do we still want to bring him here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ella's gonna
Okay.
try something.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna try something? Go ahead.
Those notes on the wall, they're very personally his, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna whack my hand on it and try and track him with correspondence so I can see him, and then throw off another spell as I do it.
Okay. So I had a conversation with Marin about this in particular after the Miss Business assassination.
I don't want to kill him, just it's out there, it's something else I want to
No,
try.
just casting a spell remotely through correspondence at someone, you're going to have effectively gotten their signature in person to do it.
Okay, so we don't get to pass on that.
She said she was using the his scripts and stuff to tie back to him.
Like, that'll assist you in finding him, but in order to cast it on him, you'll have to have like put a mark on them, or have tried to memorize their pattern while in their presence.
What were you thinking of doing to him?
Well, I was gonna look at where the fuck he is and then mind command him to sleep.
Looking where he is, you can absolutely do. Mind commanding him to sleep, you cannot.
Figuring out where he is seems like a good first step.
Yeah, I'll also
But
try and
I can still
actually
see
look
him,
at
right? I still have my correspondence sight.
Eleanor can currently still see him.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do something else. We made a rote upon leveling up to level 4 correspondence.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do a reverse version of that.
Which one was that?
It was the upgrade version of the elemental teleport. Let me find it. Elemental transit. This is essentially the portal version instead of the teleport version. That boy is in broad daylight.
He is. You want to teleport him here?
Yes.
That's still working a spell on someone. You could teleport to him and try to teleport back.
Doesn't Eleanor have a pin on him?
Because I do technically have a pin on him.
Oh, did you put a pin on Felix?
When she was in his
Pins everybody.
yeah.
Yeah, whenever she was in the apartment the first time.
When you followed him, right? Yes, of course, sure then.
I imagine the way she does this is it basically looks like she reaches into the air and the air kind of like splits and glows around her arm. And from Eleanor's point of view in the correspondence, it's just a hand comes in behind him and grabs both his fucking collar and his lab coat and just rips him backwards. And he just gets pulled into the room in a flash of light, and I'll take all the vulgarity for that if you'd like me to roll it. That's the plan. I still need to roll for it.
You're gonna have to roll to work the magic, and then you're effectively gonna have to like roll to grab him and yank him back through.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's gonna be 2 separate rolls, but yeah, you can. This is going to be vulgar. What was the highest sphere used in this?
It's gonna be correspondence 4 because this is technically like a portal kind of thing.
I'm telling you now, this is with witnesses.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, because there's.
She's also gonna use willpower for this.
Yeah, there's currently sock puppet people who are looking at him, thinking it's a perfectly normal day until they look down and then shriek out in horror and terror.
Wait, does that mean guilty as sock can be real? We can do guilty as sock. It can finally be real. Hold on, Twitch games.
All right.
Yeah,
difficulty?
by the way, people in the room can see the portal that Eleanor is making and try to help.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
because
because
going to be 9.
Yeah.
I will absolutely help you
success.
pull him through.
One
I'll
success?
help
Yes,
Okay.
1 success.
With 1 success.
Plus, it's 2. It's 2 with the willpower.
2 with willpower. Okay, so 2 people can help you yank them through.
All right, let me in here.
What roll?
Okay, so first off, I want you all to decide who's helping. Second, it's going to be Dex Brawling. Except for Yana. Yana, if you want to do it, you can use
Dex
Yes.
brawling, not strength brawling.
No,
Oh, I
strength
can't
brawling.
have
Because
with that.
strength is specifically for grabbing and restraining.
Okay, so we're gonna do strength. What for me?
Strength martial arts, if you would like to substitute
Strength martial arts. Yes, I would like to substitute
Because
martial
you
arts.
know
please.
actual like submission holds and shit.
Yep, that's my plan. I am gonna wrap myself around this man like a monkey if I can.
Real fast, Eleanor.
Yes.
That was vulgar with witnesses, so you gain a point of paradox.
That's 5.
Mhm. Yep.
Would you like me to roll the paradox now or after this?
Roll it now, because
Okay.
if you roll hard enough, you might pass out.
Ooh, that's 2 10s and 8 and 2 2s.
2 10s, an 8, and 2 2s. So that's 3 successes. That's 3 points of bashing damage.
Okay.
Got
The same amount of damage that she got rid of last night while sleeping.
yeah. So he got 1 success on resisting being grabbed.
Nice.
Okay, I still need to roll for the strength brawling.
Anyone else helping?
Picture.
I've
What
got
did you say the
mine
difficulty for
out.
this one was?
Shun can't
Yeah.
help him. No strength, no like brawling.
I've got mine in already
Well,
rolled.
Baki's named after grappling, so he'll help.
Yep, Baki, come on.
He
Hello.
was explicitly a wrestler. He knows pancreation.
What? Lucky's a wrestler?
Of course he is.
He rolled dog shit. Those stairs really winded him.
What was the
Aw.
what was the
He
difficulty?
was in an elevator.
Difficulty is going to be 5 right now because this dude wasn't aware of this.
Okay,
4 successes
two
from me.
I got 2.
2 successes? Okay, he got 1. So
I have 4. So I think he's coming this way.
Well, Eleanor, you rip a hole open reality with light. This shimmering portal of pure light opens up. Felix is just going down the street, and now you can hear him. It's all a metaphor. It was all bullshit in the first place. None of it was real. String theory is nonsense. It's all fucking fake. It's all just a fucking joke. I could have picked anything but string. Oh, that string is clever.
Oh, I so feel for this guy right now. Oh, I was there too, buddy. I get it.
And then he turns as the light opens up behind him, looking a bit confused. But you grab him and rip him out of reality. Into reality. By the way, everyone takes a point of paradox.
Woo! There's my 5. That's my roll.
I was gonna say, I figured the second we pulled him in, it was gonna be just the gnarliest like heat wave of paradox.
Yeah, basically. A heat wave is a perfect metaphor for it because it's like exiting an air-conditioned building into hot, humid air.
Still air. It's just it
Wait
just fucking
now.
hits you as soon as you walk out the door. Just
Nope, I'm still safe. I'm at 4. Thank fuck, I'm still at 4. Okay.
Just on that, Stella didn't help pull him, but she was readying that command spell. Getting ready for this shit the second she sees him.
I'm just grabbing a track here. Why not?
This is just about to turn into the go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep
Yep,
scene.
basically, my whole plan is to wrap myself around him and hope either Stella or I knock his ass out, whoever it is.
You yank him back through the portal, and he goes, "Oh no! Now I know it's not real."
Hey, you mind staying still?
You don't act.
I just imagine Chun's like in front of her when he pulls him out, just like standing there.
Jim,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast that spell of command. I'm adding a willpower to it, and adding a quintessence help.
Adding a quintessence will lower the difficulty by 1. What is? Tell me what you're So, you're commanding him to go to sleep.
Just sleep. Just knock out sleep.
Okay. Magically making someone pass the fuck out is vulgar. There are no witnesses though.
I'm good for this.
What's your highest fear?
My highest fear is mind, and it's at 4.
You're trying to use a mind for effect to knock him the fuck out?
Yes.
Just
I'm using
end
my
the
primary
process?
spirit. Just go to fucking sleep.
Vulgar without witnesses. Mind 4, that will be difficulty 8.
With a tool, by
Everyone
the way.
else who wasn't involved in dragging him through the portal may also act before he does.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm too busy grappled around his ass, so yeah, nothing here.
So whatever he's wearing, all the thread that is moving and shit, I'm gonna use matter 2 to make it stiff. So he can't move. I do not have roll for this, so it's gonna be risky. But yeah, she's gonna do that.
Matter 2 to make his clothes into a restricting and binding thing. That's vulgar without witnesses. That's gonna be difficulty 6.
All right, let's go.
You can add more than 1 quintessence, right?
Up to
Oh
3.
yeah, I use one
Remember, though,
quintessence.
you can never lower your difficulty below 3.
Okay,
I think it's
so
also equal to your avatar rating, right? That's the amount of quintessence you can spend.
You're kept by your avatar.
There you
Okay,
go.
so-
I use one quintessence, by the way.
So for Stella, it's with a tool, it's a rote, 1 willpower, 2 quint. I needed that!
You needed
Yeah,
that
you did.
willpower.
God.
And that, oh yeah, no. Okay, so because of the willpower, you don't fail.
Okay. So this is the first time she's using command, so I feel like I need to actually say how this happens with her when doing it. Has anyone
What?
watched Dune Prophecy, the series?
Read the books. No fuck ton about the books.
Has anyone watched the movies?
No, not yet.
Yeah, no tons about the book. But I'm guessing you mean that you're going to use the power word concept.
Yeah, that you hear her voice turn into that and just go, sleep!
Big echoey.
Yes, it sounds
Cool.
horrifying.
Yeah.
Oh,
He spends a point of willpower to say no.
Oh, you motherfucker.
What about his clothes?
Oh no, his clothes become hard as rocks.
Can we talk? You look a little crazy right now.
Yana, plan B. Plan B.
Plan B. Yep, that's my go.
I was gonna say, as soon as Yana wraps herself around him, like, and starts closing his throat, I'm gonna try and sock him in the face.
Give me a moment.
She's
here.
in very poor shape,
You all
though.
got to act. He gets to try to act too.
Yep, he gets to act
We
first.
don't have a turn
That's
order
fair.
here, but
Yeah.
Yeah, let him go. He gets his moment.
He gets this wild-eyed glee, like a child in a candy store being told he has $10 to spend. His eyes go so wide. He knew that when I made the discovery, I knew it was all fake, but thoughts weren't real either. Amazing.
Actually, your thought is kind of real.
Listen, he's going through a lot right now.
His head
Maybe
turns to
we
you,
talk
Sean, and
about
he
the
says,
reality later.
You changed what they were made of. I'd contemplated baked goods at first, but strings seemed more appropriate.
Oh, I wish you should have picked the baked goods. Anyway,
let's try
please,
that.
no,
Sean,
calm down, calm down.
And the entire room turns into gingerbread.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll a bunch of dice, and then something strange is gonna happen.
Oh, Sean.
Okay, that. Oh, by the way, Sean, you took a point of paradox for doing a vulgar spell on him.
Oh, yes.
All of a sudden, you know how, Sean, your paradox backlash is making everything here that was alive turn
Yes.
into something that was like organic is turning it alive? Yeah,
Yes.
so your sweater that was turning into plants is now made of licorice? And you take a point of aggravated damage.
What does that do with
everyone in the
my
room
thing?
takes a point of paradox.
Oh, shit.
That is mine. That is 5.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Shun, you feel his gaze look on you as he says this. Your sweater turns into licorice. Your pants turn into like I don't know what the generic term for it, but like fruit roll-ups.
What is licorice, by the way?
Look at Twizzler.
Oh. Ugh. This is not being good. This is really bad sweet.
And you
There's
feel
my.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's 2 successes, so you take 2 points of action damage.
Cool.
Also, you burn off 2 paradox. Also, Sean,
Yes.
you can feel the amount of sugar in your bloodstream spike to dangerous levels.
Anyway, accurate damage. How do we do this? Cause like I already have like full bruise. I mean full. Yeah.
Oh, you're full injured?
No, a four slash already.
You have 4 slashes. Okay, so you're gonna turn the
Yeah.
bottom slash into a star, and then and then at the top of your track, you're gonna put in a new slash. Aggravated damage types push each other up the track, and then loop back around, basically.
I'm confused.
I'll open your character sheet and demonstrate.
Okay. Thank
Yeah, I'm
you.
also confused how this works.
Okay,
Yeah.
so June, you are currently at. You are currently
-2.
wounded, so your bruised turns into aggravated, and then you become mauled. Yana, you are.
I just took 2. I was at bruised, and I just
So
took
you
2.
go up to injured.
So it's just slash like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was this can it makes sense in a tactile sense, like if you're like literally ticking off slots in a piece of paper. But trust me, I was confused about this for 5 years.
Yeah, this is a weird
Yeah.
one.
The health's the hardest part.
Yeah, it's the weirdest part of World of Darkness, and
Is bashing the one that already implies the negative, or do you have to have lethal first?
The negative just happens no matter what, as long as that box
Okay,
has.
just making sure.
Yeah. They do that now.
Oh, cool. Yep, plan B time.
She waits for Yana to wrap herself around him.
Yeah, I am going to try to submission hold him, essentially.
Okay, so you're clinching.
I am trying to get him passed the fuck out.
Yeah, that
Because I assume he still has to breathe.
Brains need air.
Yep, brains need air. He needs a nappy time. I went through this too when I realized that all the work I did in college was bullshit. I totally get it, bro. You need a nappy.
This dude was riding an energy drink high and realized that existence, like he awakened as a mage and realized all of his work meant nothing and existence was subjective, and that he was working at someone else's metaphor, and that drove him insane.
I understand. I was that close, buddy.
So strength brawl.
Strength brawl? So strength martial arts.
Yeah, you can substitute martial arts. You can also substitute in dough if you want to do lethal damage.
I'm trying not to lethal him. I'm trying to knock him out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm just trying to knock his ass out. Again, I understand what he's going through right now, and I realized all of my studying in high school was bullshit, and so was all the papers I did in college. I went through it too. Alright. I'm gonna soak a willpower. Alright.
Okay. That's 4 successes. He is going to try to soak that with, his normal human body, because it's bashing damage.
Yeah.
You got 1 success, so that was... Well, actually, no, that... Technically the hit. So you got 4 successes on that. So roll your strength plus 4. Right, yeah. Stages. Running combat and world of darkness, yeah. It's honestly not a bad system.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh.
Night, night.
1, 2,
Please.
3, 4, 5. Do you have a specialization in martial arts?
Yes, I do. Akashic Esoterica.
Okay. I'm gonna count Akashic Esoterica. I'm gonna count grappling someone and submission holds under that, just for the sake of it.
She's doing some, like, Akashic special hold.
Yeah, she's hitting, like, a pressure point while choking him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he soaked 1, so we take 6 points of bashing damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gotta get the count in on this.
Oh, good night, my boy.
He's
1 blah.
crippled.
Cool.
I was gonna say, as soon as it seems like Kiana's got a grip on him, Eleanor's gonna rear back and just sock him dead in the fucking center of his face.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Dex brawl, I think, is for punching someone in the face.
Dex brawl. Okay. She's gonna willpower this one.
Mm-hmm.
Difficulty. Ooh.
6.
Ooh.
Actually, no, if he's being held down, I'll say 4.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That's 3 total successes, counting the willpower.
3 successes?
My highest
Okay.
was literally a 4.
Roll your strength plus 3.
Strength plus 3. No. Okay, yeah. Math is mathing. Ooh, that's another 10. That's 2 10s. Ew! The 10s are the only successes, so that's 2.
Any of them on
I
the
don't have a
soul die?
specialty in dexterity or brawl.
Anything on the soul die?
No. It's a 5.
Well, doesn't matter because you see Felix's wild gaze getting more and more strained as Yana is pinning him down and hitting several special Akashic pressure points upon his neck and head. And he's losing steam, and then you just jack him square in the nose. And it's night-night time.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm so sorry about this, buddy.
What happens as soon as he's out?
Nothing changes, actually. His clothes are still kind of writhing. Actually, no, his clothes stop writhing and reknitting themselves at all times. But everything that has been done in terms of spells is still happening.
Baki, you said you could call somebody. It is time to call somebody. I don't know how long he's gonna be out.
He's just looking at you guys just like, was expecting this to take a day. Okay, fuck. He gets into the hallway and he pulls out his prayer beads. He starts chanting something in Greek, and he starts doing it, and...
Stella, can you put him under deeper? Like, make sure he's out for hours.
Chun, can you unbreak his nose? Is there something you can do for
Yeah,
his...
she like reaches down and does like the resetting, just...
No, he could choke on his blood. He could choke on his blood. I'm gonna turn him on his side.
Give me a second, let me look around. Is there anything in his apartment and she can whip something up really quick?
Everything is currently made out of cloth.
I'm going to hit myself with
Looks like
this.
it's that fucking Kirby game is the way I'm picturing
Yes.
it.
Yes.
All right. She's gonna like just rub her hands together. I don't know. Do it the video game way.
I know, you like rub your hands together and like put them forward. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just picture it as the fucking Patrick meme of "Open Sesame." Well, I've done all
Yeah,
that.
like rub her hands together and just put it on his face. You know, do it the video game way. She's gonna heal him without that would be life 3, I believe. Without life 3, prime 3 without roads, but she's gonna spend her quintessence. She can spend
Left
up
3,
to
Prime 3 without rotes. This is vulgar without witnesses,
Yeah.
and we spent a quintessence.
I
That's
can
going
spend
to
2 then.
be 7 goes down to 6. Difficulty 6.
2 quintessence.
2 quintessence, then difficulty 5.
Oh, thank God!
Okay, so that's
Thank you.
2 points of lethal damage healed.
Okay.
Because when you cap out incapacitated, it loops back around.
Yeah, do.
So I need to change the music again because you woke him up.
Oh
Can
no.
I please cast a spell the second I see this again?
Yeah,
You
because
can
we
cast
were
the spell.
asking her to put him under.
You can cast the spell as Chun is trying to heal him to make it so he doesn't wake up. As I change the music back to combat music.
Yeah,
She did
please.
say that she's
heal him,
gonna
so
do
his
what
nose isn't
they do
broken.
in the
Look at
video
you.
game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the same. I'm gonna command again. Will command actually work on this just as a player thing? Would it work like if I'm go sleep again?
You have mind. You can deliver it if you deliver it telepathically straight into his brain. Sure.
Yes, we're doing that. I'm not spending anything because I can't spend much, so yay! That's just 3 successes.
977. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
Sleep for 24 hours. That's the command.
The command is sleep for 24 hours.
Yes.
Okay. We'll find out. So
I'm gonna wrap myself back around this guy.
Yeah, you keep him in a submission hold. Chun fixes his nose, and Baki's making a call, and Stella, you're doing the mantis sleep thing.
I'm just mentally projecting sleep for 24 hours. Sleep for 24 hours. Sleep! You idiot!
Okay.
The second his eyes plug open, Eleanor immediately reeled back again.
Don't.
So
It's just a broken nose. He would have been fine. I don't know why he decided to do that.
He could have choked and died on his own blood, Eleanor.
You put him on his side. It would have been fine.
You seem to care a lot about him. That's cute.
Oh my
So-
god.
So real fast. This was a lot of commotion.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll a die for everyone who threw a punch and yelled, and see how many neighbors noticed. Oh, that's a neighbor.
Okay.
So Baki's
Baki's in the
currently
hall.
casting a spell in the hallway.
Oh shit.
An old woman opens their door and peers out and looks at this cacophony. There is now a witness to this incredible amount of vulgarity. Everyone takes a point of torment. As reality begins to reassert itself.
Cool. That's
I
fine.
have
Okay,
reached
I'm
5
safe.
paradox.
Excuse me, are you... What are you doing with Mr. Felix's apartment? What's going on here?
Mr. Felix, I'm looking at Chun. Like, you're the talker.
He tripped and fell and his nose is broken. We're helping him right now, ma'am. Don't worry, everything is fine.
Roll me charisma, and what's the lying skill?
Manipulation.
Subterfuge?
Subterfuge.
Manipulation.
Subterfuge. Oh, subterfuge.
Yeah, subterfuge.
Well, you fuck. I only have one dice.
She slams the door.
I think she's calling the police.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh shit, sorry.
Go ahead.
I wanted to say two things. One, I've hit 5 paradox. I owe you a roll.
You do.
I can't remember what to roll. I think it was just something.
You roll your current
The number of paradox.
and the success.
Hope for low numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. 2, if I'm not knocked the fuck out, when I see this old lady, I would like to do the dumbass thing of casting a spell again.
You may.
Oh, cool.
Oh!
Okay.
Goodbye, my
So-
life. Never mind.
That's 2 successes. That's 2 points of bashing damage.
You should still be up.
Think that paradox pops on a 10. I think
It-
those
it
just.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Please don't. Okay,
doesn't.
great.
Yeah. So yeah, you take 2 points of bashing damage and burn 2 paradox off.
Thank you. The spell I want to cast, because fuck me.
You have time before the little old lady vanishes back into their apartment.
It's another command of forget everything that just happened.
Okay.
That's 2 successes.
What was the highest sphere?
Mindful.
Mine 4. This is making someone instantly forget everything they just saw is vulgar, I'm gonna say, and they are the witness. So that's gonna be difficulty 9.
Oh no, that did not work. I have done
Yeah,
fucked.
so that failed.
How much paradox do I get straight back?
Failure 1 plus the highest dot. So a lot. That's
A
fine.
lot.
Did I just get 5 paradox?
Yeah.
1,
So
2,
go ahead and roll paradox
3,
again.
4, 5. Well, I need to count this now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. One moment.
That's 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 successes?
That's my life in
That's
a
5
nutshell.
successes. Okay, so you're gonna get a bigger paradox flaw as you take 5 points of bashing damage.
Ooh.
I'm doomed for life. I'm gonna
That's
require
out.
the DM to help me on this damage thing, as I took the 2 before, because I'm now like, fuck my life.
Let me just double check here if it's take the damage or a paradox flaw. It's and. It's and.
Oof.
Well, I'm out. Bye, guys.
She's fucking from standing up, just flat on her face.
Cool.
Catch her.
Eleanor, do you think you can carry her? Because I have a feeling we're gonna have to run.
Easy peasy.
Baki will pick her up.
Cool, because I'm gonna backpack Felix.
Right. We'll find out what's happening with Stella. Actually, no, it's still a minor, it's still technically in trivial paradox flaw territory.
Nice.
I'll take a paradox score if you want to give me one. Looks cool. Like, wow on the shoulder or some shit.
Paradox flaws are fun,
What's a good one?
especially the permanent ones.
Whenever
Surely
you
nothing can go
speak-
wrong.
Whenever you think, your thoughts will be audible.
Oh!
How long
Oh,
does
boy.
this happen?
Wait, they
Rest
won't
of
be
the
audible,
day.
or they will be audible.
They will be.
They will be.
Oh, this. Okay, it's just a small
Like-
question. By 3 a.m. the next day, will this still be a thing?
I'll let it go away by midnight. I'm
Thank God. Okay. at the moment, all you get is just out. There's nothing.
Well, you do actually hear you do hear something. Okay. I should really have a conversation with them about, like, spellcasting safety. Oh, fuck, y'all can hear me.
What the? Who the? What?
Seen you chuckle fuck ass before. What are you doing?
Oh god, it's the weird shadow lady. Please don't bring me any closer to her. Her shit's
I don't
weird.
see him, right? I definitely don't see
You
him.
just hear her. You just hear it. Him.
Is
What's the sound,
that
Dad?
their avatar?
Yeah, he's the eyeball. I saw him back at the
Paradox
zoo.
is weird. Let's get out of here before.
Yeah,
the
let's
cops
go.
show up.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're
Let's go.
moving.
I'm backpacking Felix, and let's go.
Oh, she's gonna like be carrying her bike and follow bicycle.
Oh God, I forgot you still had your fucking bike.
Did you leave it in the hallway or did you bring it into the apartment?
Oh my god, it turned into threads.
Is it thread? Is it a thread bike
It's
now?
red in the hallway.
Oh no, this is
You
my
now
favorite
have-
bicycle.
You now have a very impressive, very lightweight bicycle.
Motorcycle.
Yeah.
But
We have
fantastic.
to fix this.
I don't
Someone
think he's not
please
fixing
grab Stella's
anything right
keys.
now. Are they not on your person?
Yeah, they're on her person. Someone just grab her keys and use her car.
Can any of us drive? I
don't
sure as
think
shit
so.
can't.
Eleanor knows how to drive.
Okay, good.
There you go.
Are we elevator? Elevator. I think we're gonna have to do the elevator thing this time.
Elevator for sure.
Boy, wouldn't it
God,
be great
yeah.
if there was an elevator here?
Bing! Girl from Ipanema plays. We wait. Going down
it has
12
to be,
floors.
this has to be like a modern like luxury apartment building or something like that. So it plays like a song from like a pop. It plays Karma Chameleon.
Oh my god, it plays Muzak Karma Chameleon.
You can afford this fancy apartment.
Yeah.
No, he can't. It's not that nice, actually.
It's a 12-story built in like the 70s.
Just one of those moments when you're standing in an elevator and you're like, I swear I recognize this tune. Oh my god, it's a song I listened to as a kid. Oh no. I'm aging to dust.
So you rush out of the front of the building. The doorman is now, like, sitting up, rubbing his forehead, sees you all rush out with Felix. He's going to yell at you to stop. I'm assuming you're not.
You should get that checked out by a doctor. I'm gonna keep going.
We're helping Alfred.
He's calling the police.
The
course he
police
is.
are already on their way. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't let them see my face.
Can I? Okay, I would ask if there's something I can do that we haven't done since the zoo.
Sure.
Outside, I'm gonna stop. And essentially my goal is to find the power inlet using force senses.
Yeah.
And I am going to loop it back on itself, back into the power network, so all the power of the building goes out.
That's 2 separate spells.
I figured.
Yeah. You can try, yes.
Senses first.
Yeah. So, 4.
Difficulty. 4? Gotcha.
Yeah. You were going to say something?
Ooh.
I just realized I have Paradox 5.
Oh, then roll me 5d10. Looping the power back on itself. I think we said this is going to be forces 2.
Yes.
There are witnesses.
Because it's basically moving existing forces. But this for
Yeah.
the sight first, it is 3 successes.
I think Shun just passed out.
Oh my god.
That's 3 successes. That's 3 points of bashing damage.
Yeah, Shun just passed out with with 1 extra bashing damage.
Okay, Eleanor, now you get a backpack. Everybody gets a backpack.
Okay, hold on a second. So this is rerouting the power. What's the difficulty for rerouting the power?
It's forces 2. This is vulgar with witnesses because you're doing it to an entire apartment building with people inside of it.
I was gonna say, is it vulgar because it's super visible, or because I don't was it vulgar at the zoo?
With the zoo, it was vulgar without witnesses, I believe, because no one was there.
Okay. What was the
So
difficulty?
it's going to be difficulty 7.
1 success. It's a 10 on the
One
soul die.
success? Cool. 10 on the soul die as well. Jesus.
Yep.
So the fluff switches. I am aware several people have damage questions about themselves.
Okay, this is gonna get worse too. How much paradox do I get for the with
That
witnesses?
was vulgar without witnesses, so that's only 1.
Okay, that's 5.
Vulgar with
Oh my
witnesses,
god.
so that's 5. Go ahead and roll it.
1 success.
1 success. Okay, you only take 1 point of bashing damage.
It's another 10 on the soul die.
So Eleanor's hair flashes, like black
She like
and white for a
flickers. It's
second.
almost like static, probably.
Yeah. Who's driving?
Me.
Eleanor.
Okay.
I'd probably pick up tune as best I can too.
Stella, how many people can fit into your car? It's a 4-door, right?
Doesn't matter. Time to start writing, bitch.
It's pretty large, actually. You can probably, if you squeezed, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I say 5 is
You can
probably
sit
the
5
number of
comfortably.
seats, and then
Three in the
probably
back,
has
two
a couple on her
just-
laps.
We can just, we're gonna have passed out people anyway. I'll put Trent's head on my lap.
Yeah, there's 3 people in the back, someone's riding shotgun, and 2 passed out people on laps.
Yep.
We have 3 passed out people in total and 3 conscious people.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll be fine.
uh,
Worst case, we can put Felix in the trunk.
1, 2,
And-
4, 5. So, Stella, you loop all the way back around to a point of lethal damage and bruised.
And I hope I know how to do that. So, oh well.
I
You just click
I
it
did for
again.
you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the
So then
X
my
is
herd would
lethal.
become an X.
Yeah, you do the slashes down and then you loop back up.
Yeah.
And you do another slash at the first box.
Okay, would you like me to roll for driving? I mean, she's not like
Depends.
crazy rushing at this point. She's trying to she's gonna follow all the rules.
Do you have a dot and drive?
Yes, she does.
Are you just driving normally? Are you trying to get there fast?
She's
and not
driving
draw
normally.
attention? You're just driving
Completely normally. Her best way to blend in to
Completely
get to the location without seeming suspicious.
Okay, great. Then you don't have to roll drive.
Okay.
And you're driving back to your place?
Baki, where are we going?
Where are we going?
You said you were gonna call somebody!
Then the police got called on us. I didn't manage to get through
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
She's still gonna start driving. She's just gonna go in a direction until we get a destination.
All right, can you call them now that we're in the car?
But where are we going?
I don't know. Do you want us to go back to the morgue?
You want all those dead bodies to turn into City Street?
Oh, you're right. Where's the least damaging place we could take him?
A
The
field.
park.
Or maybe the woods?
There's a bunch of industrial farms up the road.
Because she said park, but she meant Cypress National Park.
I mean, Cypress wouldn't be too bad. We get like 50 feet off the road. No one would see us. Not even hikers.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go there.
She's heading for the national park.
He points out a place where you could go in on a driving trail. And, like,
Probably
the
as far
entrances-
away as into a driving trail or somewhere as she could get.
Yeah, these entrances are all
Find
footpaths.
ye old
You'd have to
logging
go
rule.
up and around. So let me just.
What
change
time
the
is it at this
scenery.
point? Are we at this is like 1 or 2?
You guys met for lunch, I think.
Yes.
So it's gonna be
Fairly
like getting
early
towards 2 o'clock. By the time you get there, it might be closer to like 2:33.
To say this was the course of lunch started, we were having a dandy time, and from leaving the restaurant to finishing this, I feel was only 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was that kind of rapid fire chaos.
What we're good at.
Pop Docky back out. Now, why do I keep putting this man away? Felix too. Why not?
Everybody's handy
So
uncle.
glad we have Bucky because oh my god.
So
Having a family in the mages is got its perks.
yeah, let me just double check healing to see when some of these people wake up. It might be several hours.
Oh, thank God. Pats Chun's head.
I'm sorry to whoever Stella's leaning on during this because they're probably taking damage.
Oh,
My plan's
incapacitated
probably
is 12
dead.
hours.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So we got plenty of time, at least.
So, Eleanor's... No, Stella's probably going to, need to be woken up, or they're going to miss their date.
Yes, please. Someone remember to beat
Did you
the
ever?
shit out of
Did you
me.
mention it to anybody though?
I
Or
think
do you have
I
an alarm in your
mentioned it.
phone?
She does have a phone alarm.
Okay,
But the
the
alarm's not
alarm
gonna go
goes
till
off.
2 a.m., isn't it?
Yeah, you can
No, it's
try
set
to
to
wake
go
them
off
up
at,
earlier with intelligence medicine to mitigate the negative effect of being passed out, but they'll still be hurt. It won't cause it to heal any faster.
Yeah, the trouble here is, I don't think you mentioned it to either of us. We don't know that you have a date.
It's not really a date. It's I'm getting on a fucking mission. She has an alarm set, but
Oh, we
it's
get
set
it. A
for
fucking
midnight.
mission, a date. Yeah. Fucking mission, a date. Yeah.
I wish it was a date, but no. She has an alarm set for midnight because that's when she was planning to wake up.
Okay,
And
if the
also-
alarm goes off at
says, "Wake
midnight,
up,
we
work
will
to do."
we will get you up. Okay,
Well, the
as long
funny
as you've got an
thing
alarm on
is-
your phone.
Funny thing is, your mission's to this park.
Yeah.
Also, if you
Oh my
wanted to try
God.
to wake them up, you could roll intelligence medicine to try and wake them up. It won't cause them to heal any faster, but the more successes you get, the less of the negative side effects of being very badly hurt will impact them.
I got the
which includes
intelligence, but
being
I
passed out.
don't got no medicine. But we'll deal with Felix first and then see what we can do about them.
I think our only person that has medicine or a healing factor is Chun. She's one of
It's Chun.
She's sleeping.
I do have 4 intelligence with quick learner. We might be able
also
to
have
we might be able to
medicine.
fake something. Oh god, both our
3
medicine
intelligence.
people are out.
But I'm driving.
Yeah, so how far into the woods do you go?
Until we stop seeing people.
Totally, we cannot be seen by the road as well.
So you're gonna park alongside the dirt and gravel trail and then start carrying these people into the woods?
If we have to, but I'm hoping we can just get to a point that anybody going on a main road won't see us.
Okay.
So like
wait,
look for a
what's
curve
today?
or a turn.
Today.
What do you mean what's today?
Monday?
was-
Is it Monday or is
Monday.
it Sunday?
Monday.
It's
Yeah,
Monday.
Monday.
Lunchless Monday.
It is Monday? I didn't write it down for some reason. I have
I have it written. 2 p.m.
When did-
Monday lunch with gang. I have it
so it's
written
probably gonna
down.
be out 3:30 by the time you get here. So you're gonna have to carry them a little ways in. The road you took is not just like a road to go to camping sites. It's also kind of a back road to a bunch of there's a satellite array up here that's used for weather tracking services, as well as like a few country roads that this turns into. So you're gonna have to
honestly,
go a
I
little
think
away
we-
from the trail.
I think the only one that we have to carry is Felix. They can
Yeah.
stay in the car.
We'll leave the other
We're-
2 in the car.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
leave them comfy in the car. We're just taking Felix.
Great. So you're leave. I just want to double check. You are leaving Chun, her, and Stella passed out in the car alone in the woods.
I was gonna say Eleanor
lock the
or
doors, leave the
Baki
AC
should.
running.
Their tunes are on. They're fine. The AC's running and they have their music. No, I was thinking either Eleanor or Baki stays with them, and while I'll take Felix.
I can stay.
Say?
I was gonna say Baki's
Okay.
probably the one that we need for this.
Okay, so Baki and I and Felix will go into the woods.
It's actually funny because I was gonna say the forest starts growing too fast, but Stella's
Aw.
also passed out in the car, so it doesn't.
Yep, we're negating out. We planned this ahead of time. The yin and the yang are asleep together. We're fine.
Yeah. So.
What
so
about
we'll
my
stick with
paradox
Yana for right
thing?
now. Yana,
Oh, the
you and
paradox
Baki-
thing, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Stella's right next to her.
You got another
So-
one. Shit.
Yeah.
No, that's double because her life thing is already made into character. Now she also got the paradox bullshit going in the same time.
Yeah, so the grass is growing quicker. The various things are growing faster because with the thing. Let's move on.
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Murray's swearing in the background.
Well, actually, when you guys start going into the woods, you do hear a thought coming from Stella. Oh, hey, this is where we have that date with those sexy werewolves later. Shit, they can hear me!
She has a... What?
Nothing.
You ask him more about that.
I didn't say shit.
Eleanor, you ask him more about that. I'm going into the woods.
No, the creep. Fuck, God damn it.
Do you want to be in the car alone, Eyeball?
Just go, you goddamn motherfucker. Why'd she have to pass out?
Okay, thanks. See you soon, kids. Have fun.
So, Baki has lit a cigarette. He is using his prayer beads. He is saying something in Greek.
I'm gonna pick up smoking after this.
So, there's a lot of cursing.
Yeah, agreed. I'm cursing back in Greek. We're both just cursing in Greek. I'm carrying a passed out mad scientist whose clothes are made of string because I'm sure that stiffening spell Chun did stopped when she passed out.
No.
Oh, good. That makes me happy.
His clothes are no longer writhing, though.
Oh, cool.
So you two stop in a clearing that looks like it's normally a campsite. All things considered, though, that went pretty well. We're lucky he's non-violent. Otherwise, ugh. Your mom and me, we had to deal with one of these guys a while back.
Really? That's not something that came up in the old fun stories.
Because it wasn't a fun story. You'd turn people into grapes.
Ugh.
Not literally grapes, but like they exploded.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
Anyway, I'm calling Claire. She's our move around person thing.
Can he take drugs in his state?
He really shouldn't. It will make things worse.
It will make things worse. I feel for him. The learning everything was bullshit after working so hard to get into college was a lot, and I don't work 6 jobs.
We'll probably hand him off to the Sons of Ether or the virtual adepts. Knowing that everything's not real doesn't make everything not real, right? It just makes it so you can make up stuff too. No one to show him the ropes. He just went off the deep end.
Maybe the virtual adepts, given his quantum background.
Yeah,
But I guess it'll depend on who can take him. Is there coming back from this?
Oh, it depends.
Cool.
He's not super far gone and was a rational person before this, right?
Yeah, overworked, sure, but I mean, he was a science major, STEM guy, really into finding secrets of the universe.
You know, some magical downers and some time on horizon, and he might not be a problem.
And if he is a problem?
He might have to die.
That's what I thought. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Can I de-mess up his hair? Can I like get his hair a little bit back like it was before?
Yeah, you can
I'm trying to give him a good presentation here.
As you do, you smell marijuana smoke and bongos.
You smell bongos.
You smell bongos, yeah.
Yep.
Well, they're patchouli and slightly bit of leather. As all of a sudden, out from behind a tree, you see Claire kind of stumbling into the clearing.
Hey, Claire.
Oh, hey, how's it? Oh, wow, he is on a bad trip.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Did he not have an exploration partner?
No, he was soloing. It was real unfortunate.
How were the brownies?
I haven't gotten to try them yet.
Oh,
Things
honey,
have been a little crazier, Claire.
She puts her hands on her shoulders. She straightens out her hair. Honey, they're gonna be stale, but they'll still take you on a really good exploration. Have them with a friend. Don't make that mistake.
Don't worry, I've got my exploration partner already settled.
Coolio. No. Okay. Hey, Bobby. No, it's been a minute, bud. Hey. You got $20? Yes. I have $20. Sure. You're the best, Box. Please don't call me Box. Because you're a little chicken about it, I will put you in a headlock. Right,
We've had enough
backing
headlocks
off from
today.
That line of Seinfeld. I could see from the bruising. Yeah. Horizon for the Marauder. It's gonna be a trip getting them to Horizon. The gauntlet's still really gotta stick up its ass.
Can you do it? Do you need help? I don't know how any of this works, actually.
So she props him up against a tree, starts rooting around in a fanny pack. So reality, like as we know it, is separated from the Umbra. The Umbra is everything else. Okay? And, well, the thing that keeps everything else, dreams, trips, thoughts, hell, space, other times that don't exist and will exist and never did exist, it's separated by a thing called the Gauntlet. And the Gauntlet is kind of in some turmoil. It's been since 99. It's real bad. Call it the Avatar Storm.
Avatar Storm. Got it.
Weirdly enough, COVID hit, it kind of died down. Still not easy to navigate. Can you do it? I know some guys on the East Coast who might be able to help me out. This guy's fresh, right? I'm not taking, like, Mengele over to Makami, am I?
No, like maybe an hour
Oh,
since we had our little awakening.
oh, this guy had a time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's gonna get weirder. She opens her mouth and puts what looks like tiny green enoki mushrooms in his mouth.
Oh, that's what I was worried about. Okay.
Okay, now I'm just gonna... She mushes up his face and then rubs his throat until you hear a swallowing sound.
I hope you have a pleasant trip, buddy.
No, that's... doesn't really need it. That's just a downer. It's gonna keep him sleeping for a day or two.
Good.
These ones are for me, though. And she pulls out a little bag and huffs it. Like a deep, snorting huff.
I love Claire so much.
And some blue smoke comes out of her mouth. Oh, yeah. I'd offer you two some party favor, but this is short notice, and I'm gonna need this to get this guy to the moon.
No worries, Claire. Thanks for coming.
What? And she just fades out of existence, and so does Felix.
And they're gone.
Just like that meme
sure
little
she's-
kid who holds up deuces and then vanishes.
That just, yeah. Is she gonna get there okay? Is there a way that we can know that she got there okay, Baki?
California? Definitely. To the moon? I could call her later.
Okay, cool.
Horizon's
We're-
on the moon, by the way, literally.
Yeah. Somehow I
Yes,
figured
hello?
that out. Okay, I guess we're gonna hike back to the car with two not suspicious passed out people in it.
So
Not
back
wrong,
at the
also.
car, though.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
Elder
no.
would turn on the radio. what would the radio first be playing?
So the radio first comes onto a country station.
Oh no, I mean, like, what would Stella have left it on before?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's
probably
almost-
classical. She likes classical music,
Is,
so it's
is it like a
probably
CD of classical, or does she have like a favorite classical station?
She'd have both, and she'd have like a. Well, yeah, there's
What
probably
would it
like
be on
Beethoven in the
if
scheme.
Eleanor reached over and unmuted it?
Beethoven. Something.
Oh.
Whatever she left it on that. So you're sitting with classical.
She would hear it and then she would swap to the radio station and start scrolling.
So first,
Just
comes
listening
All right, we're
for like a
fluffing
couple
word.
seconds to each station to see what it is. And if she
First-
hears news, she would stop.
So first comes on a country station, then classic rock, then a jazz station, and then a jazz station, and then a jazz station.
Oh no.
And it's getting awfully foggy out here.
Oh no.
No.
God damn
Is
it.
it the same jazz station?
The songs change each time you flip the tune.
But there's
But
definitely a
first,
saxophone.
They all switch into different styles of jazz until it hits swing. And you get this... I can't find an example of it, because this would be a fucking weird thing to find. It sounds like big band swing music, except it's in a minor key and it's slowed down.
Oh, I know
Distorted
exactly what you're
and
talking about.
warbling.
Flapper is here.
Mm-hmm.
What's Murray doing? Just out of interest.
He's keeping his mouth shut because he brought up the date.
Good boy. He's getting bitch slapped later.
Eleanor, you are entitled to a wits awareness.
Wits awareness. Okay. Magic count.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on, fumbled one dice. Okay, what was the difficulty?
6.
2 successes.
The radio
Thank you
was
for not
making
leaving
the
us
music.
alone.
Yeah, 2. Okay, I'm just double checking.
Did you say something, Wolf?
Thank you for not leaving us alone in the car.
We
So
wouldn't
the
have left you
radio-
alone in the car. I
The
promise.
radio is not the source of the music. Looking
Bob
around,
She's
Going
Yeah,
to
my
at that
goodness.
point when she realized that, I think if she heard like the same stuff over and over or the radio messing up, she'd be like, "What the hell?" and then like mute it.
and it keeps
But then
going.
the sound's
yeah.
still going.
Looking around, there is definitely something magical going on here as it's darker out. Not
Yeah.
just like it's in the afternoon. It's not just overcast. It's like it's sunset
Silent
already.
Hill.
Yeah, and there is a heavy fog rolling in as you hear something dragging against the ground. Let me see if I can't find something a little more like spooky jazz than this.
It's also as soon as she's like done that, at that point, I'm guessing visibility is also very, very low.
It's getting bad. Yeah.
She is immediately going to use correspondence to extend her senses everywhere.
Okay.
And she's going to open the door and step out of the car. Here, let me roll for that too. Regardless, she is going to stand up and step out of the car. Ooh. It is only 1 success, but because I got a 1 on the soul die.
So you switch.
Yep.
Looking around in this dim, dark forest that you're in suddenly, you see a woman emerging from the woods. They look like they're in trouble. Red dress in a very old-fashioned style. Hair in a cute little bob. Then you notice she doesn't have a face. And they're carrying an axe.
Did you describe to us what she looked like? I think
Yes.
so. Okay.
Gouge
Yes.
marks all across her form, with light pouring out of it like spotlights. They're approaching. Axe lowered one side, dragging against the dirt in a steady but almost injured-looking gait. faceless,
How far away is she?
mouthless face staring at you. She, at this point's probably 20, maybe 30 feet away.
Okay. And what pace is she walking at? Like you said, she's injured, so
Steady, but looks like a little slower than a regular walk. Stalking, almost, would be an appropriate term.
okay. Not good. Not good.
How far away did we get?
You guys are like 2-3 minutes away.
Okay. But we don't see the fog yet.
You do see the fog, but you probably you can roll me a perception awareness to see if you notice it as fog, like pot smoke, or if you notice that it is a different kind of supernatural fog.
All right. Alertness, you said?
Yeah.
Two sixes and a 1.
2 6s and a 1.
I got a 3 and a 2 as well. But
So it takes you a moment, but you realize that the fog rolling around near you doesn't smell like marijuana smoke, and Claire's been gone for a moment.
we have to get back to the car.
You can hear band music.
We have to get back to the car. We have to get back to the car now.
What's the matter?
Yeah, when Chun had her awakening, she was here, right? There was a woman, an axe. We gotta go.
Yeah, YouTube start booking it. Yeah, so it's right now. It's just Eleanor and 2 passed out mages in a car, as this woman is getting closer.
She looks solid, right?
Yeah, she looks
She's
like
trying to-
she's made of flesh.
Okay.
Back in the
Then
couches.
yeah, Eleanor is going to use another road that we haven't used yet, the gravity well road.
Mm-hmm.
But her goal for this one is to essentially like charge it for a while until she's probably like 10 feet.
Okay.
So I don't know how many
You get 2
cast rolls you'll let me get in there.
You get 2 cast rolls.
Okay. Difficulty?
What was the highest you're using that?
They're both 2.
They're both 2. This
Yes.
is a vulgar without witnesses, so it's going to be +4. That's 6.
Ooh, 4 successes.
4 successes.
2 9s, a 10, and a 7.
You may roll again as you want to take 2 rounds for this.
I'm okay if this one fails, just don't botch. Only 1 on this one. And
Only
it's a 10
one,
on the
so
soul
that's
die.
5 successes total.
10 on the soul die.
It gets to the side of the road, looks at you, looks at the car. And please roll me a d10 plus your wits and your dexterity. We're using
So
initiative.
1d10 plus wits and dexterity.
Yeah. That's what's, let's say 6 for her, so that's a 10. You need to beat a 10.
I need to get like
Just-
one dice that has a 10 or
Yeah,
just one success?
You need to roll 1 die and add the number to it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, I normally don't
So
bring out
it's
initiative unless things get
1d10 and then
complicated.
I add the dots of my wits and
Yeah.
what was the other
Dexterity.
thing? Dexterity.
Yep,
Wits and
what's the
dexterity? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so that's a d10 plus 6. That is a 13.
Okay, so you do go first as she hefts the axe and suddenly lurches towards you lightning quick.
You can say, but what about the gravity well?
Yeah, you get to fire it off. Do you fire it
Okay,
off?
yes. She is putting all of the successes into multiplying gravity instead of area of size. So this would be, let me do math. So that was 5 successes. So 1 is 2 times 4, 8, 16. Oh, Jesus. 32. She drops 64 times gravity on her
Jesus
within a 5 foot by 5 foot radius.
Christ. So she lurches up, brings the axe overhead, ready to bring it down, and then, almost like a Looney Tune, you see the area of this. I'm going to say it's like a 5 foot diameter circle, because you use a lot of circles in your magic.
Yes. Because when we wrote this and we decided it was going to be like radiuses.
Mm-hmm. You see the dust and the dirt kicked up by her feet stepping, slam back into the ground like bullets. The earth itself compressing and compressing and compressing as she stops and falters. And how many successes did you have on that?
5.
5? Okay.
So 1 would be 2. Let me do the math again just to make sure. 1 would be 2. 2 would be 4. 3 would be 8. Okay, no, I think it's 32 times. So 2, 4, 8, 16.
Okay, she only got
32.
one
Okay, it's
success
32
on her
times.
strength
It's
check.
32 times.
Yeah. I was effectively using the amount of successes you had as like opposing successes to them trying to muscle out of it. She got 1 success on 6 dice.
That's also when she takes a paradox for this. It is also going to be 5 paradox.
Okay, go ahead and throw those us. She doesn't pancake into the ground, but on one step, she falls to both knees and then doubles over, her axe impacting into the earth like a meteor. Every single strand on her flapper dress shooting straight down.
All right, that is again only 1 success. It's actually impressive. Everything is 4 or below except 1 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So they are held in place at the moment.
She is trying to keep her held there until Iana comes back.
That's gonna be at least another round. Because they're
Makes
moving
sense.
quickly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would you like me to roll to
thank you for
sustain
that.
it?
I will pop that out. You don't need to roll to sustain it. Thank you for that suggestion. Now, this works. This is not just other fight music. You see her struggling to stand back up. The spell is going to keep going as it goes. You could try to make it harder by like continuing to roll, but you see muscles and biceps bulging on this feminine form. Whoever this woman was before she got turned into what she is, she was very strong, or perhaps becoming what she is made her stronger.
So yeah, she would keep casting.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
This was 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
1 success.
1 success. So she stands back up, grabbing the axe, each piece of dust and dirt falling off of it like a BB gun pellet being fired at the ground. You are hearing muscles creak, sinew tearing, but they're not, like, they're trying to step forward. Their feet can't move, though. Every bit of dirt that was on her dress shoots off of her. She is now looking at you with her lidless, eyeless, mouthless face. You can see
She is
every
still
muscle on
casting.
her body straining. You may go ahead. She is currently standing in probably 60 times Earth gravity.
If we're increasing it with each success, then yeah, I would go from 32 to 64 times.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually going to use the willpower on this one. Ooh. 2 successes plus the willpower. So make sure I reduce that. So that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to do the math on this one?
It's so it was 64, it's 128. It's
128.
Yeah.
256. 5.
It just
12?
doubled again.
Oh, okay, we're not counting up the successes on it for this,
No.
for the continued cast? Okay, makes sense. Fine with me.
This is you effectively trying to out. Yeah, okay. So
Put her down.
you double it again. Yana and Baki come by in time to see this, as this creature is about to lift another foot. Eleanor, you focus on your magic more, you conjure it stronger, harder, you put everything into it, as her foot slams back down with a thunderous, heavy, stomping noise. The earth underneath her, the dirt she's standing on, compressed to stone. As she falls back to her knees, her arms hanging loosely at her sides, it looking like her neck is veining and popping with strain just to keep the head facing you.
She's looking right at me, not at like
Her attention
Chun in the
was
back
locked
seat or
on
anything.
the back seat of the car at first, but it switched to you as soon as she exited into the road.
Yeah.
Rex, by the way, has disappeared into the soil.
Good. She's going to keep casting
Okay.
until somebody either stops her or does something else.
Okay.
Yana and Baki, you're both in the clearing now. You're both at the side of the road.
That's bad. That's bad.
You can see their rippling muscle strain and stretch. And every time it does, the glowing light from the holes in their body flares out.
Ooh, cool. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Okay, I have read a bunch about the realm beneath, the Shadowlands.
Mhm.
Do I think, oh god, I'm gonna try something. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna use a combination of spirit and entropy and see if I can send her there, not here.
Okay. If you're just throwing something at the board here to see if it works, we can try that. But I'm gonna tell you here that spirit and entropy. Spirit is used to cross between realms. The gauntlet is thick at the moment, so this will be very difficult.
So maybe I can have Baki help me?
Let me see about stepping sideways here. There's a reference table for stepping sideways.
Okay.
I was gonna say, would it be really strong if it was in a forest that we already know
Sideways.
is habitated by werewolves?
Yeah, actually, I suppose so. That's only Spirit 3. Yeah, so...
Can I get Baki to help me? Because I know Baki knows how to do this shit.
You can ask.
Yeah, so send her. What if we just send her to the Shadowlands? It's where she should be anyway, right?
That's not dead.
That's not dead?
That's not
What do you mean it's not dead?
It's not
Would you like me to roll
ghost.
for the next cast at this
You
point?
What the hell is it?
Ooh. Sorry, that's 3 successes.
3 successes. So I think we were at 124 times gravity. It's now at 200
28. 128.
128? Okay,
So it
then
goes
it's
to
now at
256.
256, yeah. Oh, she rolled well that time. She got 5 successes. So the ground cracks, and again, has compressed into stone around her, and a kick-up of dust, like an anime when Goku or Vegeta power up, emanates from around them as everything around them gets shifted by the seismic vibration of gravity being amplified so hard, and then shoots and drifts into that sort of pillar of gravity and shoots down to the ground. Her muscles strain, and you think you hear something tearing as her shoulder seems to break out of its joint, and then with this most disgusting sound of tearing flesh and sloshing fluid, pops back up and goes back into joint. The skin never broke, but you can see where the muscles tore and wove back together in a moment.
I'm getting real fucking tired of you monsters.
Okay,
Yeah, that's not a ghost, that's a mage. Or what's left of one.
Okay. If we can't send it away, we'll unmake it here.
That.
Wait, what? Is it a good idea to send a mage to there?
Put it somewhere else. Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, so
We're gonna do this.
lead this. You're gonna roll your Arte. He's gonna roll his Arte, and we're gonna see what happens.
Oh boy, I love hearing we're gonna see what happens. 5, 7, 8, 2. So
he got 3 successes. You got 2 successes. This is vulgar without witnesses. So take a point of paradox.
Woohoo! I think I'm gonna have to give you another paradox roll here in a second. Oh wait, no, I'm 1 away. Okay, I'm good.
This was also a spirit roll, so yeah. The fog is being vacuumed down into the hole that she's in. Baki begins to chant something in Greek. He pulls out a cigarette and smokes it. He's waving his hands around, doing something, and it begins to coalesce, despite gravity pulling it down, around the Cypress Park killer. And then, Yana, you're trying to help out. You're trying to contribute your arte to this. You're trying to, like, just mimic your uncle's bullshit. You'd understand what he's saying. But apparently this is an archaic form of Greek?
Oh
Not
god, it's the archaic
Greek.
form of Greek again.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So you're just repeating what he says, and it's helping. And then, in a moment, she's not there anymore. But not, like, disappeared. You see shadows creeping across her form, and as the shadows go over her, like a cloud covering the moon, lighting her, they become translucent. And as they coalesce and get more and more there, she stops existing. And is gone. Get in the car.
What I have the feeling that's not gonna hold her. Yeah, car, let's go.
Okay.
Eleanor, do you stop amplifying the gravity?
Can I can't sense anything with this correspondence still going.
They're not here.
I can't even feel like anything in space where she previously occupied.
You have a feeling they're no longer in space. You can still hear the music, though.
Yeah, we're leaving. Is it about the one who's jumping in the driver's side, I guess?
Baki jumped in the driver's seat.
Okay, gotcha. She's gonna jump in fucking wherever, even if she has to sit on one of the unconscious people in the back.
Mm-hmm. You get him?
Yeah.
Baki starts the engine. It stalls.
Oh
Wait,
god.
did it like cut out at one point? Because I left it running.
Oh, you left it running?
Yeah.
In all the excitement, it did gutter to a stop. You hear a voice coming from Stella. Oh my fucking god, if we get killed by a fucking swing bitch. I swear it's not the car. We just got it serviced like a month ago.
Okay. Surely there's got to be something that we can. Eleanor, you know elements, right?
Yeah.
Shock the battery. Or the alternator, or whatever.
I was gonna say, I'd say try to like pull the starter again to see if she could hear what the problem was, but I don't think she knows enough about cars to be able to do that.
Baki does? Are you going to
say,
let Baki
yeah, then
get
when
out
he
of the
pulls
car
it,
and
does he
check
just
the
like
engine?
say anything?
It just says check engine.
No, because usually when you try to like turn a car over, when you try to start it, there's usually
clicks
obvious sounds that it's either
And
engine.
there is a whir, like it's trying to put gas into the engine. It's just, it's not doing the go juice. Sort of shit.
So not clicking, so it's not the starter. Cool.
Hi, this is your DM pulling the screen back here. I don't know. I know how cars work in theory. I've never driven one.
Oh, okay. What do you want it to be wrong with it?
I want someone to have to roll to fix it.
We will roll to fix it. Okay. Oh boy. I guess Maki's gonna have to do that. I don't know shit about cars either. I got academics that I could just throw at this.
I figured she would probably
academics,
just
and hope.
like. It's one of those things where you just like throw open the hood on this thing and be like, "What looks wrong? What looks wrong? What looks wrong?"
Yeah.
All right. So the battery like disconnected. Is something blown? Is the wire sparking?
You said Baki would know
around in its brackets.
Baki has had to fix his own car before.
Okay.
I was gonna say Eleanor would probably jump back out at the same time as Baki does.
Mm-hmm. You're all entitled to a wit's alertness.
Okay.
Okay. Difficulty?
6.
3 successes.
3 successes. Baki jumps out of the car, runs over to the front.
3 successes.
He throws the hood open, looks at it. He's scrambling to see what's gone wrong. If it's a thrown fan belt,
successes.
if it's a bomb spark plug, if one of the tubes needs to be shoved into another tube. Again, I have a vague understanding of how an engine works. However, the both of you notice she's back. Just a little ways up the road, emerging from the tree line with the axe in her hand again. Behind Baki.
Wait, is she coming back out of the forest where she came from before?
Not from the same place, no. But from the forest in general.
Okay, my brain, like, the second you said that, I was like, oh my god, she respawned.
Cool. Plan B?
I have no other juice.
Does anyone point that out to Baki?
We have company.
Definitely. At least she would say something that she's back or something.
So
yeah,
you say
definitely. Like we have company.
As she enters into a crouch stance and lurches forward very quickly. Baki turns around just quick enough to lurch out of the way as an axe goes into the hood of the car.
Oh god, I hate this bitch.
Why?
I'm gonna attack her.
Okay.
All right. We are doing.
I am put her down.
I'm putting fucking entropy into this. All right. I have Iron Shirt now. So
good.
Yay.
Say if Yana immediately goes in to like distract her and try to start fighting her, Eleanor's gonna start casting, but this time she's doing the Sword of Heaven. In the similar fashion to what she did with Miss Business.
Okay.
All right. So when I do dough, it's Dex dough, right?
Dexterity plus dough, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. Paradox hits after casting. Paradox hits after casting.
It does, and doing that allows you to attack with lethal damage instead of bashing.
Bashing. Yes.
Yeah. And we're going straight for that.
You may also spend a point of quintessence to turn it into aggravated.
Is it aggravated only for the one time, or is it for the full casting?
It's for Eleanor. It's for the full casting. For Yana, if you spend quintessence, you can turn your attack into aggravated damage.
All right, then I will spend that quint.
Okay, cool. We're blazing.
Yeah, I hate this thing.
Difficulty for Sword of Heaven.
I believe it was Forces 3, and it is Vulgar without witnesses right now, so that's 7.
No, this correspondence to Forces 2. She's basically using the light around them.
6 then.
And turning them into spears.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes on your attack roll. You're just doing a basic attack with Akashic Martial Arts?
Yeah, well, this was with dough.
Oh, this is with dough specifically. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. So go ahead and roll me 5 plus your strength. Ooh, that's not a very good roll. You do 3 points of aggravated damage. She soaked one.
Yeah. Okay.
I only got one success on this one. Just start
So
casting.
you're starting to form the sphere. Okay, so Yana, you bring your Akashic martial arts. You're doing Street Fighter moves on this bitch. What do you do?
Considering she's hacked the car and hit it, I'm trying to grab her by her throat and double her back over and away from her axe and the car.
Okay. So you go for a grab by
I'm trying to get her to the ground.
You're trying to knock her to the ground. Right. This attack was purely damaging, though, instead of a throw. So I'm going to say you go for that, but you're only able to really get a strike in on the throat. And unlike when she was being crushed by the forces of gravity, when you land a quick chop against the throat, you actually see bruising there, as your attack caused her to stagger back and have the axe wrench out of the car. Luckily, it only damaged the hood. But she is going to reel back and go at you with an axe.
Nice.
Funny how the person who doesn't completely resist most damage is usually the one getting attacked. That's a success. So she's going to roll her strength. And let me just quickly look up the stats for an axe. Melee weapon.
I have
Strength plus something.
I have automatic 3 soak, just to let you know.
Oh, you automatically soak 3? Sick.
Yep, iron shirt.
Oh yeah, that's what, equal to your stamina or something?
It is
Or
equal
dough,
to
it's equal
every
dough.
every dot I have in dough.
So you take 1 point of lethal damage as she rolled 4 successes.
Ooh, nice.
She grazes you.
I can
with the
take
axe.
that. I can take that.
Baki's not going to stand by doing nothing while his niece is being assaulted with an axe.
Oh, I also get to add the dough trait to the soak roll. Do I get a soak roll on that?
Is it saying automatic soak or that you roll it for soak?
It says, okay, so what it says here is that, gains 1 bonus soak die for every dot they have in dough.
So you would roll. So you soak lethal damage now, and then you roll your stamina plus dough. It works like fortitude.
Okay, so I roll it.
Yeah, you roll it. So you might take up to 4 here.
Okay, so 5. Oh no, 60, 10.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh, 2 1s. But 6, 7,
so
7,
you take
6,
2
7,
points
9.
of lethal damage instead of 1.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I'm real bad. I'm not doing so great.
So Baki looks at them, quick casts, and all of a sudden, they're all the way back in the woods. And then they need to roll Paradox. His nose starts bleeding. I can only reverse time so many times, kids. Let's fucking keep it off of me. I'm gonna fix the car.
Okay. Okay.
They emerge from the woods the exact same way they did a moment ago, as Baki shunted her back several seconds in time.
Wait, did he do that while she was holding her under gravity?
No,
Oh, you're doing Court
sent
of
them
Heaven.
to some other place before.
Okay.
This time,
Gotcha.
he reversed her time.
Gotcha. Yeah. Would you like me to roll for the second cast?
Yes, you may. You have 1 success on the stack.
Her gold is 5. This is enough to deal. Ooh. 2 successes.
2 successes. You're at 3 successes. Would you like to fire the spear?
No, she is holding it for at least 1 more turn.
Oh god, I can't hold this for very long.
So yeah, Yana, she's just emerged from the woods.
I only have 1 shot.
A little bit down the road. You could charge her. Or you can get into defensive stance. You could do whatever you like.
I am gonna have to do a defensive stance. I am at wounded.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to roll your martial arts plus your dexterity, and that's going to increase the difficulty to hit you.
All right, we're gonna. Oh my god. Okay. Dex plus martial arts.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 more ones, but 10 there, so... Yeah, that's going to increase the difficulty by 1, so he needs to roll 7s to hit you.
Let me see what I have real quick, because I think I have something to help with this.
If you have a specialization, that'll push it to 8. Which would
I do
matter
have
a lot.
special. I have specialization of nimble and dexterity and Akashic martial arts. So I've got it on both.
Definitely help. So she comes charging at you, exactly the same. It's like you rewinded a videotape and then hit play again. Except now you've got a cut on you from an axe wound. It charges you axe overhead, goes to the swing, and you've literally seen this attack before. You sidestep it easily. And just extend a foot. Tripping her. She goes sprawling to the ground. She loses her axe. You made her botch, actually.
Woo!
And speaking of botches, Bucky just botched his roll to rewind time on the car. He coughs up a bit of blood and starts speaking purely in archaic Greek.
Oh boy, not going well.
Archaic Greek? Oh no. Alright.
Yeah,
He sounds like
One more
the Iliad
cast?
right now. Yeah, cast again? I believe
Yeah,
it's
what-
3 dice on the stack. 3 successes,
Yep.
I mean?
3 successes. I spent the quint back at the first one, so this is also all aggravated. Oh no, I just realized he reversed the 3 aggravated Yana dealt to him earlier, didn't he?
I'm gonna say no for the sake of it. He reversed their position.
Okay, gotcha. No way. Ooh, okay, 3 successes.
So you're at 6.
She's firing it, especially if
Kill it, please.
Yana like basically threw her head over heel and she's fallen to the ground.
Uh-huh.
And then essentially, I was gonna say, while she's been casting, Eleanor has like put up her arms as if she's conducting a symphony, and you can't hear it, but like in her head, I don't have the song. I didn't grab a song to list here like I did last time. It's probably the same. It's probably Inferno like she did last time.
I was gonna suggest Hall of the Mountain King, but sure.
And then when she comes down to like finish the casting, she slams her hand in just a harsh motion back to center. And at that moment, just 6 different like basically spears of light. Since we're in like the forest and there's mist everywhere, I imagine there's like those god rays everywhere.
Mm-hmm. The mist burns.
And it's just like it seems like those solidify and then just shoot straight into the woman.
So I believe before I had you roll a dexterity plus ranged attack for this.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, that's what I'm sticking to for this one.
I think it was that when I was using the pistol?
For the for the teleporting gun, you were just rolling to like. Actually, you know what? No. Roll just. You cast a spell. The spell is cast.
This is technically forces attack. So.
Yeah, let's just have you casting the spell should be enough. Actually, let's just have you roll
wouldn't this
the
just
dice.
be
You have
damage?
6 successes, so that's 12 dice.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll her soak.
Okay,
She has that.
Difficulty 4 is 6.
6.
Jesus, 12
She's gonna
dice.
soak 2.
Okay. Oh, ooh, Jesus. For damage, it doesn't double, right?
No, it doesn't.
1, 2, 3,
Well, it would, but you don't have a specialization in
6.
Spirit of Light.
7 successes.
7 successes. She soaks 2. She takes 5 points of aggravated damage.
That's 8 total.
No, she soaks some of yours.
Oh, right, she did soak some of mine. I thought she took 3 out of mine.
You dealt 3 and she soaked 2.
Oh, 2. Yeah. All right.
So she is currently pinned to the ground by these spears of light. They seem to have done real, actual damage to her. Part of her body burning away at the points of impact.
And then I get 5 paradox again.
Mm-hmm.
We're having a paradox party out here.
Oh,
It's gonna be so much worse.
Roll like crap.
Oh,
Please.
Jesus. Ones don't cancel out in paradox, right?
They do, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, they do.
0.
0. Okay, so
I
you're
had
gonna
1
keep
success
riding
and
that
1
paradox
1.
at your current level, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 3, 7.
So, Baki's gonna roll for reverse time on the car. So remember, he needs to roll for this. He doesn't just do it.
Alas.
We're gonna
He
need
had
a
spent a
paradox
point
song.
of willpower there. So that's one success, because those were 3 ones. The car's engine starts. Get in the car. Get in the car and drive.
Okay.
Does
He
it
is
look like
running
he's
in the
going
car.
to drive again, or is this the case where I need to try and drive? I am fucked,
someone's
by the
getting into
way.
the driver's seat. He doesn't care.
Same.
He's not that injured. He's just highly bruised.
Okay, I just imagine we pile in the same way we were a minute ago.
Yeah, and he's gonna take off. The spears of light dissipate from the Cypress Park killer's body as you see her slowly stand back up as he is speeding away as fast as possible. After about a minute, the sounds of swing music and big band, the distorted sound, fades away as you escape from the Cypress Park killer. And that's what we're going to call
They're
a break.
not gonna believe what the fuck happens.
Ooh.
Next time I'm going to the moon.
That's what we're going to call our break.
Oh my god.
Hope y'all enjoyed that little encounter with one of our cryptids. Haven't had one of those in a minute.
Yeah. We kind of maybe
I
forgot
honestly
about the
thought it was
cryptid
about to be
map.
the scramble man.
Oh no, Scrambling is a
think
different part of town.
Yeah, different part of town.
I think the
I
chaos
was
made up
confused
for
at first. I
missing
was like, wait a
Rockfield.
second.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. But probably more closer to 5-10 because we're all chomping at the bit to do more. Get up, stretch your legs, have a snack, go to the bathroom, do all that good stuff. We'll see you soon.
Woo.
I'm gonna go do all that.
Welcome back, everybody. So, Baki is speedily driving you all out of Cypress Park, and he looks over his shoulder to whoever's riding shotgun. And then he says something in a dialect of Greek no one here knows.
Your translator's unconscious.
Yeah.
You recognize him saying shit in Greek. Before you all pull out of the park, get a little ways into the suburbs, and he parks, pulls out his phone, types something, and holds up in like the way bigger font grandpa text messenger thing. Where am I driving us?
My place?
Oh. Yeah.
Backspace. Address.
Address.
Yeah.
He shows it, I say at the same time. Address.
I guess she just tells him then.
And he drives. And before too long, probably at this point around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you are in Eleanor's house.
Longest 2 hours of my life. I'm gonna carry Chun inside. She gets the princess carry again.
Baki carries Stella. Wherever you put them down, he is putting Stella immediately next to them.
I just on the couch in the living room.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Pulls out his phone. Tippy type. This is a teachable moment about paradox. Tippy type.
No. Oh,
Don't
shit.
let it knock you out. Tippy type. End of lesson.
I'm gonna I lay on the floor and I put a thumb up.
Yeah, I was gonna say Eleanor probably falls into a chair and falls asleep.
He types again, holds up his phone to Eleanor. Could you order some pizza or something?
Oh, pizza sounds
I imagine
amazing.
she dozed down, just kind of like looking at her chest and closed her eyes, and she gets tapped on again before her phone gets shoved in her face.
Although
Yeah.
she passes out, Baki's just gonna open up DoorDash or Uber Eats on his phone.
Nah, if he like taps on her before she's like out, because she's not like an instant sleeper, even if she is this exhausted and she's a light sleeper, so like a tapping on her would wake her up.
He'll
And
just
she
wave
like
his
she
hand.
gives a smile. It's like, oh yeah, and she like walks into the kitchen and takes the landline.
Mhm.
She's gonna order pizza. She's gonna order a local brand pizza. She takes no opinions unless somebody says what pizza they want.
What kind of pizza?
I was gonna say she doesn't take any opinions. You probably just hear her as she's ordering it, so she'll probably order like 1 cheese, 1 pepperoni, and then like the craziest. I would say craziest. So she probably just orders like her
A
favorite.
Supreme.
I'm gonna steal my favorite just so I get to say it on stream and everybody else gets to go try it. Bacon, spinach, and pineapple.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah.
You had me until pineapple.
Same.
Stop being a fucking coward, New Yorker.
You had me until
It tastes like pain. It tastes like pain to me. It just tastes like battery acid. Something about pineapple plus
Sweet
cheese.
pineapple, salty bacon, earthy spinach. It's the best pizza topping combination on the planet.
That sounds great. Not on a pizza. I don't want to bite into a gusher of pineapple while I'm eating my slice.
I'm a traditional Italian. I stick with margarita, thanks.
Margarita's so good though, yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
margarita the other day.
But I imagine
Really?
like this local place that she called may not have margarita. I don't think her first thought was to like order.
You
Like,
can't get
so-
that from like a normal chain anyway. Like you
she
have
would
to be going
have
to.
to call like a wood-fired pizza place.
That's
So-
about the only one.
It's a local pizzeria in South Carolina. I'd say it's like mid to upper tier, like 15
It's some
bucks
dude's
up
name.
high if you want to get a nice one. 20 if you get with a bunch of toppings.
Yeah, I mean she probably got like the cheese and pepperoni, and I bet those were like $12 each.
Yeah, you can do like
And
a
the fucking
half
one
and
because
half.
she wanted toppings on it. They have like some shitty menu where it's like it starts as like a basic cheese pizza for like $10, and then each topping is like $1.50.
Unless it's like a specialty topping, in which case it's $2.
Yeah. Then they have
Yeah.
like no, unless it's like a special. Oh yeah. That's I get what you mean. It'd be like one of like the
Like some places will do a chicken parmesan pizza or like a barbecue chicken pizza. And that the chicken costs
Yeah.
more.
yeah.
Baki
Mashed
settled
potato
down
pizza.
in some chair. And I'm guessing you all just let time pass?
Yeah. Yeah, not
Smell like
moving
drink
until
onto
pizza
shit.
until pizza gets here. Not moving.
Yeah,
Baki's
it's
typing
like as soon
something.
as she's done with the call, she comes back and finds somewhere just to like slump herself.
Baki sends a text to someone. The pizza guy shows up. They're not Felix.
God, I would hope so.
I would hope so too. Because I would have a lot of questions if it was.
You order from this place a lot, Eleanor?
No. She probably only orders pizza like once every 6 months.
Okay.
Again,
then
prior
not
to being a maid, she
recognized.
spent like most of her day, if she wasn't doing a job for the patron, was like taking her sweet ass time making meals for herself.
Then you absolutely do not recognize the driver as he drops off your 2 pies.
I got 3 pies.
Oh, you got 3? Okay, yeah.
It was 1 cheese, 1 pepperoni, and then the bacon, spinach, pineapple.
Pizza
Cool
shows up.
question on the side.
Wait, where's my Parmesan? It's no big deal. She like closes the door. He probably doesn't even listen.
Do we have red pepper flakes? Please tell me you have red pepper flakes.
She goes into her kitchen and she pulls out like a block of Parmesan that was in like the cheese drawer in her fridge. And then
feel so called out
goes to
right
the
now.
pantry and pulls out a jar of chili crisp.
Hint for you guys, don't put your Parmesan in the cheese drawer. Put it in the butter drawer. It's actually better for it. Yeah. Yana's gonna inhale like 2 to 3 slices of pepperoni.
She pulls the block. She like grates like a small bowl of like finely grated Parmesan. And like just sets that next to all the pizzas.
I keep feeling called out by this.
Stella, you were saying?
Her phone is in her pocket. Does someone call? Because her sound's been on this entire time.
Not, not yet.
Oh, you don't know what Stella's ringstone is.
After
Oh, please
a
tell me
while,
it's something embarrassing.
Please
after
tell
a
me
while,
it's
there
something very classical.
Yes.
thought so. Fly the Valkyries?
Yep.
Knew it! Oh, I was gonna guess March of the Bees.
Yes.
Now it's fine, Valkyries.
After a while, there's a knock on the front door. Baki types something on his phone, holds it up. If anyone reads it, it says, "It's my wife."
I'll get it. I'm gonna go answer the door.
Eleanor has a bite of pizza in her mouth, and there's just like cheese stringing from the pizza slice to her face.
You open the door. It's Phoebe.
Hi, Taya.
Let's
I'm a
take
Luttergren.
my husband out for one lunch, and you break him.
A lot happened. There was
What
a marauder and a cryptid, and we did our best. Okay.
No, I'm teasing you. I was going to go on about how you don't take advantage of family like this, and then mention some stupid shit your dad did. Let's go. Where is he? Don't look
He's
good
in the
either.
living room. Do you want some pizza?
Is that the gash wound?
Yeah, a little.
Whose house is this?
The one with the hair change.
Oh, okay, good. Where is your needle thread first aid kit?
She like drops the pizza slice onto a plate and like runs upstairs.
You are very lucky that I was a nurse before I was a mortician.
I was gonna say she's. Actually, her dad probably had like a pretty thorough med kit in one of the bathrooms.
Oh, totally.
So she would go into his old bathroom and see what's in the drawers.
You find some cologne, that first aid kit, a few razors.
He was an old-fashioned straight razor kind of guy.
Mm-hmm. A strap to sharpen it with. When you use a straight razor, sometimes you will scrape it against a strap to help hone the blade.
Oh yes, yes. She brings the first aid kit down. Has no idea what's in it. Has no idea if it has the proper thing. Otherwise, she was literally going to bring like a regular sewing kit.
She takes it into the living room, sees the two other women pass out on the couch. Oh, and then there's these two. Okay. What happened? He cannot explain. He have limited texts.
Okay. I'll give the story. We went to lunch, which was okay, by the way, and then everybody coughed up string because we had an awakening, and it was not a good awakening. Phoebe?
Yes, that was.
Yeah, he turned a building into yarn, kind of.
He had an obsession with string theory.
And then we had to knock him out. And then someone called the cops. And then we went to the woods to call Claire so Claire could take him to Horizon. But she had to take him to California first.
We don't
I
go
think.
into the woods to call Claire.
Well, the cops were called and he was still turning everything into string despite being unconscious.
That would have done it. I'd have just taken him to the docks.
And
to what happens at the docks.
And then while we were there, we were attacked by a woman with an axe who may have attempted to kill Chun on her awakening. Because we are permanently fucking lousy with cryptids around here.
Yes, we have a problem with that. Was it the lizard man, the witch?
Jazz bitch with an axe.
Ah, the Cypress Park. Okay. You get a lot of cryptids this close to the Appalachians.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I had some guy named Jedediah yelling at me about how I said it the last time.
Appalachia, both work depending on how far north you are. Not important right now. We had to
He's
fix
literally
a
stitching
car.
me up while she's saying this.
We had to
Eleanor's
fix,
come back holding the plate and the pizza slice she was nibbling on.
we had to fix a car and get out of there. We sent her to the Shadowlands. It didn't work. Oh, yeah. There you go. And then we drove
Well,
here.
they were not
And then we ordered
ghosts,
pizza.
then- If they were not the ghosts and they were the Shadowlands, it probably have worked. It's weird.
don't think they're a ghost. They're
You are no longer suffering the penalties from your injuries, and you will not get the lethal damage will not get worse.
yay! That makes you feel better.
Oh, my bleeding's internal. That's where it's supposed to be.
That's where my blood belongs. And then we were
shouldn't bleed with their paradox wax.
bruised, I think.
Bruised mostly,
Oh no,
or
I'm
a
really bad.
head-splitting headache. She immediately turns over to Chun and Stella and starts like examining them, checking them for a concussion, that sort of thing.
Shun has one aggravated, one lethal, and the rest are bruised.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say I look not that amazing.
Yeah. You don't? Who wants to be first?
Wake up Chun first, please, and thank you. We need the healer.
Chun, she examined you for a bit.
Does she have cute little snores?
You know she does.
But, we can fix this. And she just puts some smelling salts over your nose, and you wake up immediately.
Hi, Chun. Do you want some pizza? We got it from a local place.
Let me see.
It's Pizza Phillips. Literally just made that up right now.
Yeah, sure. But oh god. Oh my
Take-
god, what's going on?
Don't
Why am
worry.
I here?
We just brought you somewhere safe. We're good. It's good. Felix is taken care of. Everything's fine. Eat some pizza.
Okay. Oh, hello, ma'am.
You will now count as wounded for a while.
Oh, Kip is wounded.
So -2 dice instead of, worse.
Yeah.
Alright, would you like some help with those?
So.
She's gone to help Stella. What'd you say, Yui? Couldn't hear you there.
Would you like me to help with, the others?
You know life magic, yes?
Yes.
I dabbled a
I
little
can-
bit. I'm not. I've only the basics. Can you put something together to help? I can only do like actual medicine.
Yes, right, I can. Eleanor, can I borrow the kitchen?
If you need to.
At this point, it's
Okay,
practically
thank
her
you.
kitchen. How many
I
times
was gonna say,
she had
she's
to
also the
borrow
last
it?
person that refilled the kitchen, so technically all the stuff in there currently is, or most of the stuff in there is still stuff she bought.
Yeah,
She's
it's
gonna make
just stuff
some-
you bought.
She's gonna make some really nice shakes, really healthy, insta heal shakes. That would be life 3.
My God.
Yes,
Life 3.
roll.
This is. I think we said this is vulgar without witnesses because it's causing flesh to mend.
Oh boy. Okay, my paradox not that bad. Okay. She's gonna make multiple then. She's gonna keep rolling until that's enough.
Okay.
She has. Oh no! Does the fucking thread thing fuck with her cooking knife and pan?
No.
Okay, thank God. Okay, she's gonna use her
You
cooking
are
knife,
still
pan,
wearing
and
a shirt
whatever
made of
she-
candy, though.
It's fine. The ants don't bite me.
I forgot the shirt was made of candy.
No!
Oh, that's a
2 points of
botch.
paradox. What are you at now?
5. Let's go roll.
No, here we go again.
What's it say?
5, 4,
believe that's
6,
2
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, what's the? Oh,
So
fuck.
it was,
Okay,
It was life 2, right?
life 3.
Life 3? Oh, that will be a fail. Wait, let's go through. You're using a personalized tool?
Yes.
So its base difficulty is going to be life 2. I'm going to just double check some tables here. Life 2, vulgar without witnesses is +4, so that's base difficulty 6. You're using a personalized tool. That's 2 successes.
2 success to getting paradox because she botched. And the second roll is for the paradox roll.
Oh, the second one was paradox roll? Oh, that's only one success.
Yes! Okay,
I
so
thought
just
that was
one
you
damage.
casting again.
Oh no, she's gonna cast again.
That's one success, so you actually take a point of bashing damage, and I'm gonna skip the part where Phoebe wakes you back up.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Like, I love that you pass out, he wakes you back up, you cook again.
Yes.
That's no
oh no,
successes.
she didn't pass out. She was
That's
only
no more,
mauled.
That's no more paradox.
Okay. So how many now?
You have 2 successes on that, and the spell has to end it there because you botched.
I want to double
okay.
check. She passed out again while she was cooking, right? Or trying to cook?
Yeah, Phoebe was right there though, so like she caught them and nothing caught fire.
Oh, okay. I was gonna imagine like we're all like talking or something in the living room,
And you
through,
just
like,
hear
the dining room, and all we
crash.
just hear just. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I was
My
that
webcam off.
crippled. I was that crippled.
You were.
Oh, you were crippled,
You were
okay.
incapacitated. You were counting as crippled.
Oh, okay. So that okay. She's gonna look who wants the first one. Actually, I should take the first one so I can keep cooking. She's gonna shut down that
Say, just eat it before you say anything. Just eat it before you say anything.
No, she said that first. She said that first. I
Makes me feel bad. It's almost the equivalent of an old lady coming up being like, "Who wants the first cookie?" Like, you should have the cookie, Grandma.
Please have the cookie.
Okay, so that's
Please take the cookie.
2
During
healing.
this, Phoebe will
Oh,
look
no.
at whatever Bach he's eating and say, "Pineapple on pizza. You have to be the fucking contrarian every time, don't you?"
There's cheese and pepperoni too.
Okay, third rolls. That's so much better.
It's a success.
Okay,
you
more.
can keep rolling 2. Yeah, that's 3 more successes. That's 4 successes.
Okay, okay, one more. Oh God, yes.
That's 7 successes. That would get rid of 7 points of up to lethal damage.
She's gonna look at the other people who need this.
So pass
I'll
on.
make it like seven bottles of 1 healing dot each.
You could also do that, yes.
Yes, so we can share.
We need to try and give Stella a couple of them.
Stella was
1 or
working on
2. Oh, Stella is, okay.
Oh, this is gonna be
Oh
great.
yes, also 1 more paradox roll, I think.
it. Yeah. Because
Hi,
that's one of the
Stella.
paradox.
Oh wait,
You should
wrong
be at
dice, wrong
6.
dice. I was 5 and then
you-
1 success, so I 1 down, and then I cast again.
You botched
Oh.
on the last one though, didn't you?
Oh, that's right.
So you were sitting at 5.
Oh my God.
That's another botch.
Oh my God. What happened now?
Nothing.
Eh?
A botched paradox.
Watching
roll
on
does
Paradox
nothing.
is great.
Oh, so do I roll again to deal with these paradox, or I'm good?
No. When you botch a paradox roll, that means nothing happens. You
Okay,
don't lose
good.
any paradox. You don't take any damage. It just sits in your body.
I don't think I should do any more magic.
I agree. I think you're
So
good.
here-
I think
Here, drink up however much you need.
Can we do Stella waking up?
You were woken up, yes.
No, but this is gonna be fucking funny because she's still got that thing of people can hear what she's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Murray's gonna get fucking murdered.
What?
Did they say
Ooh, murder?
all this
What?
happens?
No, you wake up. Yeah.
She just goes, huh? And all you hear her think is, what the fuck just happened?
Welcome back, Kai. We're at Eleanor's. How are you?
Like looks at you and I think, oh thank God everyone's alive. Is all you hear her thinking, and what she says is, I don't know. Feel kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here,
everyone's
drink
alive.
one of these.
I'm gonna have to ask the DM to help me again on damage because it has flown the fuck over my head. How many can I drink and how many are we divvied out?
There are 7 up for grabs. This will get rid of damage up to aggravated. Let me look at your sheet real fast.
They only take one away each.
Yeah, one away each. They don't. They'll do bashing or lethal damage. So you are filled in incorrectly. That is there and there. So you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd be a full heal for one person.
Like 2.
2 would bring you down to mauled if you took that much.
That sounds like a good choice. I was hoping to take 1. That way I can go to 1 minus instead of 2.
Why is magic so painful? I'm just gonna go back to lay down on the couch.
So Yana's taking 1. There's still 6 up for grabs. I don't think Eleanor took any damage, so why don't the 2 of you take 3?
You say I didn't take any damage. I'm just sitting there crippled. This is practically the whole
Yeah, yeah.
never mind.
Eleanor's hurt. Eleanor is
Right,
hurt.
yeah, no,
I was gonna say she's kind of just slumped nibbling on the pizza.
Yeah, I want her to take a couple.
Backlash. Right.
Yeah, I want her to take a couple. I just need 1. I can live at -1.
So if there are 3 who need potions, perhaps everyone takes 2.
Yeah.
So it clears from top to bottom as well. That means you'll be awake even after.
Oh, does it mean I would
the
lose
first aid.
a lethal first or the bashing first? Because I had lethal from the day before.
So you lose from the highest amount of damage to the lowest. So you would go from wounded down to injured. Actually, you go down to hurt.
No, sorry, I had all the way down to crippled at first, with like my oldest damage being
So
lethal.
you'd be wounded now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Took 2, right?
Yeah, it's just you.
Okay, I see. I get it. I
They
get
clear
it. Yeah.
boxes entirely, so wipe the box out.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So
Stella
Stella,
took 2.
you're thinking. You see Murray. They can hear us
She's just like looking at her. What do you mean they can hear us?
right now. What we're thinking.
yeah,
at
we can
each
hear you.
other?
Because they were all just like looking at you.
Why can people hear what I'm thinking? Why can people hear my avatar?
Sorry. Didn't mean
Clocky
to
holds
cry.
a screen at you that says paradox.
She's gonna hear go, fuck. And she's like, now not talking, she's just thinking it was like, wait a second, what the fuck did you do, you little shit? And she's just looking at Murray.
I don't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Bye.
Come back
Why
here!
Baki? Why
bastard!
Baki not speaking?
We had
holds
maybe
the
a little
screen.
bit of trouble with the car.
He holds the screen at you, and it just says paradox.
Oh no.
I don't think
He says
neither of us
something-
had mentioned the Cypress.
Nope.
The
Nope.
Cypress killer
And
since they've woken up.
I'm not mentioning the axe wound in the
Yep.
car. Are you? I'm not doing it. I'm not
I
taking
am-
that
nope.
fault.
Not right now.
Tippy type. He holds up the screen at Stella. I'm gonna fix the hood of your car later.
Fuck.
What happened to my car?
Baki!
Tippy type.
I thought we were chill, buddy.
Complications.
Okay. I'm not going to freak out. I will be fine, but I'm just glad everyone's okay. What the fuck did my avatar do because you sound guilty as shit?
Did nothing.
Little fucking liar.
Shouldn't you know what he did? Because he's part of you and you're part of... You know what? Never mind. You mentioned that you had a meeting later today and that we should make sure that you're up for it. That's all.
Daniel Salvatore sounds like a dude.
As I am.
Oh, he just is, I guess. He's my eyeball. I call him Murray.
My avatar sounds... My avatar sounds like a southern woman. I'm not judging.
Like having Saga, I
Fuck,
do
he
have a
holds up the
stakeout I
screen
need to
again.
get to.
Mine sounds like a punk from West London.
That is cool.
I'm envious.
He holds up the screen again. Don't inflate his ego.
True.
Okay.
Can I check, actually, since Yana's technically lying about what Murray said?
I'm just given what I was given. I mean,
That's
there
not
was
what he said.
there was a date implication, but Yana like translated it essentially.
So what?
In her mind, she's not lying.
Now
But
let's have
if
a
you
little
want me
pass
to
out
use
there.
she can't imagine her on a date.
I when you can't.
But if you want to like see that there's something she's holding back, I'm down.
Okay. What do I roll, damn?
That's going to be perception and empathy versus charisma expression.
Chun is invested in this now because she tried to figure out too.
You will be rolling the same thing that Stella rolled.
I have no expression, and I do have manipulation subterfuge, but again, like Yana in her mind isn't lying.
Manipulation subterfuge would be you lying.
Yeah, I have one die. I have one charisma. Everything's in appearance. I am not a people person.
So appearance subterfuge.
To listen in, you're rolling perception. Empathy.
Okay, here we go.
I'll put it as she said you were meeting somebody.
Stella, as you were also an expert profiling, although that doesn't kick in because you didn't roll a 10 here, you can tell that Yana means what she's saying. Embarrassingly enough, well, actually, no, you wouldn't know that. She means what she's saying, but she's not saying what Marie said.
You just got her. All she's thinking, since she's not quite used to it, is like, I feel like you're telling the truth, but at the same time, I feel like you're not telling me what that little shit said actually said.
I didn't say goddamn thing.
Shut up, Murray.
I look at Eleanor.
You don't have a lawyer.
I look at Eleanor.
You're my lawyer.
She's still nibbling on a piece of pizza sitting in a chair in the dining room. Just watching them go back and forth.
Baki rolls his eyes and types on his phone and holds up. He mentioned a werewolf?
You just have a go.
Oh!
You should have. All you have in Stella's mind going is, I am going to murder you. Can I kill my avatar? Can I put him in a box?
Don't. Very bad things happens.
Do you really don't want to do that?
Scramble
Put him in a
man.
box.
A box is fine. Don't killing your avatar. It will cause you to want to die, and you won't be wrong about it.
What exactly did he say? Just be very truthful with me. What about a werewolf?
Okay, I'm gonna use my memory to repeat directly what he said.
Roll intelligence to see if you get the exact wording.
Cool. A 4.
You don't get the exact wording, but he seemed very excited about a meeting with a sexy, sexy werewolf.
Yeah.
You know that, like, modem cutting out sound?
Not the modem cutting out the dial-up tones.
Yeah, the dial-up tone. You actually hear that in her mind right now.
Ooh.
Does she have a loading screen?
Does
I've
she
never heard a
blush?
mind have a loading screen.
She's having a loading screen moment of... Then eventually it stops. And it's like... I don't know how to salvage this.
You can tell us about it.
Salvage what? Why is Chun so excited?
I like keeping my little bit of personal life I have personal.
Oh.
But this little
is the
shit
reason
has
she didn't want me
fucked it.
snooping. Oh.
Look, don't worry about it. Nothing's happening.
looks at Murray with killing intent, goes back and goes, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to be blunt. Yes, I didn't want you walking on me fucking a werewolf, because that is what I'm trying to do.
I knew it.
It's really hot.
Murray, shut up!
Looking disrespectfully.
Stella, I didn't know that you had it in you. Congratulations. Hopefully you'll have it in you later. Good luck. Maybe
I can't
skip on the
fucking right
pizza.
now, otherwise it's gonna die, so I need to get rid of my curse first. But yes, I do have it in me. Turns out not having your curse bleed you to death with energy gives you a lust for life.
Yes,
Can I
Dorothy,
help you
I was
with
something
that?
at the very
Draw the
least. Meme of Stella in a bed with the werewolf, but the werewolf is like the dried up husk.
You should just have Stella looking at you. Yes, please. Please. I need help at this rate.
Yes, I can do it.
Not right now, please don't cast any spells.
Okay. I'm so excited for you. That's so nice.
Please don't cast anything right now. I think we all got beat the shit out of us with Paradox.
So when is this?
So this isn't a date. This is me going to work with him on a mission.
Ooh, does he know?
Fuck no!
Aw.
Like, I don't know though. It's a stakeout. Sexy things happen on. Oh shit! They can still hear me.
You're just still a guy, just for the record.
Oh, you should bring
I
him
hate this.
food. Here, let me make something for you really quick.
No!
She's gonna make some really nice food for her to take with.
For everyone who's actually like spent time with Sal, this is like a personality shift of what's in her head and how you hear her normally. This is far more panicked, concerned, and oh shit.
Oh, Little Miss Secrets has all the secrets spilling out.
What do werewolf likes to eat? Beef? Maybe beef?
Yes.
Just gonna look at Brock. How do I stop this?
Type. You just gotta write it out.
I hate
You guys got a good giggle. You guys got a good giggle out of my little mental. I have no pity here.
Do I need to
gonna look
roll
at
to make
Yana.
like really good like beef bowl?
With your
Yeah,
skills,
okay.
no.
Okay, I make her like really nice beef bowl bento so she can take with her.
She's just like... It's not even a date, it's me and the entire fucking pack going out on work.
Oh, entire pack? Then they're gonna make more of this then.
Wow,
No.
you beast.
Aki holds up his screen over to Phoebe, just like, he would be able to help, and these ones are in very bad shape. Type. Okay, fine, I'll call him.
You know, good food
hide,
is
hide the
pack.
stitches on your shirt. That's coming.
Eleanor, do you have a shirt I can borrow?
Yeah, I'll just
She, like, runs upstairs.
Cool.
Stella, do you know that good food is a quick way to get to a man's heart? That's what my mother taught me.
Stella is turning red with embarrassment. I've never been so embarrassed in my entire life, and I'm almost 30.
Well, at least you know someone's in your corner, huh?
Thank you. But now you know why I don't want people spying on me.
It's completely fair. You know what?
Aww.
I think we like being the protagonist.
She's just gonna look at me and go, you can shut the fuck up.
He literally can't.
I don't think he can.
You can shut up. You sometimes just fuck off and I don't get to know where the bloody hell you went, so you can shut up. You've done enough damage. We're having a talk and I'm finding a mute button for you.
I come running back downstairs with like an old gray button up for Rihanna.
Oh, thank you. Okay, how bruised is my face? It should be okay. All right. I don't want to
Need
have to
help?
explain a fireball in your house again. I already had to do that at the dojo. It's fine. We're fine.
Better not be a fireball in my house. She
We'll
goes back
fix
to the
it.
pizza. She goes back to the pizza.
So how long do you have before you have to go see him?
You just hear Stella almost whimpering in her mind. We're supposed to go to work at 3 a.m.
What time is it now?
About 4:30. Actually, you were cooking a lot, closer to 6.
Ooh, well, this can stay good for a while. Why don't we clean you up? You know, put on some little makeup.
Sure, no. This is not a date. This is work. I need to go out there and track down a fucking werewolf that's lost his shit.
Doesn't mean
No,
you can't
it
do
could
it being pretty.
Yeah, it could start as a work thing, but then it could accommodate. So I got him. Tippy type. It's true.
It's like that's kind of the plan, but every dating piece of advice I got has been god awful. So that's the best shit I've heard all day.
Mm-hmm.
I have my best friend telling me all sorts of crap I did not want to know. And I have my dad just telling me he wants grandkids, so none of that advice was good.
Where come? Oh,
Well-
wait, no, he's a werewolf. They sell horse condoms? Because you'd need a horse condom for a werewolf.
I'm trying to think, like, what would Stella's thought be at that point, because she can't control it.
You can't just get into bed on first date. You gotta play a little hard to get. Give it some challenge. Here, use the food.
She kind of just goes, I didn't need convincing to go fuck him, but anyway. Right. No, June, I can't pitch up to an entire fucking stakeout, business in hand, with food.
Hmm. Well, you work better when your stomach is full.
Knock at the door.
Door knock.
I got it.
Stella is suffering internally.
Oh no, will I find the portrait? It's Yana's dad.
There's Stella thinking on the side, I do need your help, June, but it's to stop the curse from fucking murdering me and everyone else.
Oh.
Alright, so...
Yana,
is this
your
the
very
temp-
handsome father is here.
Thank you
Oh,
very
hello,
much
Mr.
to
Yana's
the-
dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, I hear you got into a fight and won. Good job.
Yeah.
Stella thinking, hi, Mr. Cole. But she's not actually saying anything, she's just thinking it at this point.
Okay, so everyone here is just paradoxed out. Okay.
Just a bit.
Lucky. Type. Ryu. I'm going to break you in half one day. Type. Phoebe beat you to it.
Nobody's breaking anybody in Eleanor's house. Can you help? Please.
Oh, that's
Who
right.
has it the
Mr. Bucky
worst?
said you're good at this.
Points, I believe, at Eleanor. Eleanor, what's your paradox currently? Because last I
5.
remember it was 5.
Shouldn't we raise her hand slowly? We did like
She's
whatever.
zeroed on the
those
last
two.
5 paradox check. So she's just holding 5.
I'm at
Do
6.
you have a clean room with good ventilation in the smoke detectors? Also a bell or a metal bowl?
Yeah. She goes to the kitchen and like grabs like a mixing bowl. And then probably honestly the living room we're in probably has the best ventilation on the first floor unless they want to go up to the second floor. Because I was gonna say, didn't we say this is a townhouse? So
Yeah.
there's no like side windows or anything.
Probably not now.
And so all the windows are either gonna be they're probably only gonna be in the front. I think if there was anything in the back anymore, it has long since been covered by the other local buildings.
I'm not there. You might have a tiny sliver of a backyard, but Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's an air
she would
shaft
have a
at
bunch of
most.
herbs and stuff back there.
Yeah.
I
They
was
find
gonna
a-
say, I think we described at the beginning that it's like an old neighborhood that's mostly been like torn down and turned to like offices and shit around her place.
It's being it's the density is being turned up. A bunch of old buildings have been torn down, and I think we said that your townhouse is mushed between two more modern buildings that are at least twice its height.
Yeah. So her backyard probably wouldn't be a bad place to do things. Say backyard. We'll call it a garden, like we're British. Tiny garden.
Whoever wants to go first, Christos will try to purge some paradox. Does he actually have a high enough prime for that?
I think it requires a pretty high prime.
You need like prime 5, right?
4 or 5.
I think it's 4. He has prime 4.
Oh, then June's
No,
gonna be
prime
like,
5.
can you?
Yeah, he can't do that actually.
Oh no.
Never mind, Christos isn't here.
Oh no! Rewind.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why do I have
He's
this pull?
good, but not that good.
At least it means you get your shirt back, and there's no chance of you getting blood on it.
Right. So it sounds like we're just gonna let time pass here and everyone chill and try to like write off their amount of bruises.
Yeah.
Because say it's nap time.
Healing.
Question, actually.
Yes.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Let June go first, or you go first.
Oh, like she's gonna look around. Can anyone help me fix this bike, please? I need to get home.
Is it still yarn?
It is.
I don't think there's anybody here that can fix it.
Oh, it's been in my bike for a long time.
You just have Stella going, does my car drive?
Yeah.
Maybe type. It just has an axe hole in the hood.
Okay, it works. Right, I can take June home then.
Don't worry, you can just take the metro. You should rest. I mean, you should get ready for your special visiting.
The sounds of
disappointing.
agony. Just agony. You've never heard Stella in pain. You hear it now. This
Like
is
it's one of
mental
the most
pain.
exasperated sighs.
It's like, oh.
Yeah, the hearse
She's
is
gonna
still
like
in
look at.
Chinatown. English, good. Okay. I'm gonna go run and get my car before we get a ticket.
Good point. Chun, do you have any more healing stuff at home by chance?
I can make some more.
No, not with your paradox.
Okay.
I will just
Well,
go drop you off at
It's not
home.
like it's gonna go anywhere, so might as well just have it explode on my face.
No! The
Okay.
usual calm Stella is not calm in her mind at all. It's chaos, and it's sarcastic.
Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna go home with whatever's left on my bicycle. You all take care of yourself, alright?
She's just looking at her
Does it
like,
just
I'm so
look like
sorry.
yarn, or is it actually made out of yarn? Is it like dangling and kind of falling apart and
It
frayed?
looks like it's actually a plush.
Oh my god, that's
Like
so
if you know
cute.
Little Big Planet's like sock boy character.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That.
Oh god. She's gonna cry while she's like getting home with what's left of her like bicycle.
I was gonna say, I don't think counter magic would work on it.
No,
I think it's
you
just been
need
changed into
matter.
that completely.
I think you need more than matter too to turn it back. Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. She's just gonna hang it on the wall because this is pretty cool.
New wall
I
decoration.
love that for her.
You just have Stella on the
Alice
I'm
only
so
weighs like
sorry.
2 pounds.
Yeah. Should be able
It's
to
the
like,
latest
get
modern
into
art.
metro without any problem.
I was gonna say the same thing. It just looks like somebody's modern art project. It's even funnier when she's walking down the road carrying it, because then it just looks like some weird like Art Nouveau type shit. Damn, these art students are getting weirder by the year. What the fuck is she doing?
So it's gonna get up.
YouTuber.
New project. The earth is healing.
Stella is gonna get up and just go, I'm sorry, I am very loud in my head and very direct. I will take you home, Tron. There is some shit I need to talk to you about anyway, so we might as well get it over with.
Okay, then. Alright, I'll wait.
Just thank you for carrying our unconscious asses out of there.
Oh, that's right, thank you.
Anytime. Hopefully not again anytime soon.
I hope so too, and you did get him sent off to somewhere, and he's not gonna go string us into a million crochet needles.
No, where he's at, he can't get to anybody. He'll be all right, I think.
I was going to say he got lucky with 3 crazy ass bitches running at him trying to save his ass, but no, if this was my awakening, I would have panicked.
It's not a great time, huh?
Yeah, I think we were okay.
Yeah. Drive safe. Sorry about the axe in your hood.
As long as everyone's okay, it's okay.
I can fix that for you later.
Let's go. And she just like goes out and says, thank you for the pizza.
There's still like 2.5 pizzas left.
So it just goes with Trin taking her home.
Eleanor's house now smells of like vitamin shakes, beef bulgogi, and pizza.
It's a wild series of flavors.
Everybody just leaves Eleanor standing there in her dining room, just looks at all the food on her dining room table. It's like, oh no.
Oh no, I'm taking one of the pizzas. If you are not stopping me, I'm taking one of the pizzas with me.
Oh, she would definitely let you.
Fuck yeah. Please. I need the pizza.
I will say this. Yeah. If you are at mauled, you'll be okay in 3 hours.
Woo!
If you are crippled, it'll be 6 hours. If
I
you're
am
bruised
thankfully
or
only.
wounded, you'll be fine in an hour. Unless it's lethal damage.
What about aggravated?
My lethal got taken care of.
Aggravated will also take longer to heal.
So she's just gonna spend the rest of the night resting and stuff?
Yeah, aggravated takes a full day to recover from if you're at bruised, 3 days if you're at hurt. And I don't think anyone's that badly hurt. Same for lethal.
I can yeet all my stuff by midnight, basically, if I understand correctly.
Yes.
Thank fuck.
Take the fattest nap.
The fattest nap and then eat cold pizza immediately upon waking. The dream is real.
God, that just sounds like my days in college.
Yep. Sounds
the
like
weekend
my
of
home.
going to a pizza party on Friday night and then being like, damn, we over-ordered because nobody else in the dorm came. Me walking back to my room with 2 whole ass pizzas at the end.
Oh yeah. Every time.
For the weekends.
See, for me, it was sneaking in Tupperware containers into the dining hall and then leaving with 4 meals.
Oh, my roommate did that my freshman year. But he mostly did it with sandwiches.
We had decent.
Hey, some sandwiches are good.
My school's mess hall had like a whole stand where you could actually just basically make shittier Subway sandwiches.
Right. I believe Stella and Chun wanted to have a conversation in the car ride home.
Yeah.
I will also point out again, Chun, you are still wearing food for clothes.
Stella would have given her a
Gonna try
Coke at this
eating
point.
it.
It's almost pure sugar.
It's bad for you, Tron. Here, have my coat.
Thank you.
We're in the car now driving.
Mm-hmm.
Does it turn on okay, or...?
Turns on fine now.
Now.
Yeah, I have to get this thing fixed. I don't know. I'm explaining this to the insurance. I'm gonna have to take Bucky up on that offer to fix this.
The car?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but
She just look at the X mark on the hood.
Yeah, I can guess it was your delightful Cypress Park killer that pitched up, considering where we were when the two of us were passed the fuck out.
yeah. Suppose I can't really go into the woods. So where's this thing gonna be?
It's the absolute hardest sigh you've ever heard in your life. Like, it's not a night, it's work.
Okay,
It's
where's
also
this
in the
work gonna
woods.
be?
Mary, shut up.
Oh, which wood?
Okay. Listen, you and I
Come
need to
on,
talk to you
hurry
about
up,
something
Dad.
very important. Mary, shut the fuck up. Okay, while I have you, I need to talk to you. I know you've got life magic and you've got prime. I don't know how much,
Mhm.
but I think you might have enough to be able to fix my curse problem.
Oh, of course. I'll do anything to help. What do I have to do? I don't know.
From what I
I'm gonna have to
understand,
ask.
it's something with Prime, and she briefly explains what she read in the Hermetic book on Prime being able to change how shit works.
Oh. Mother Nature, do you know anything on this? Just say it out loud. She's just like sitting.
From so you don't see this, Stella. Chun, you do. Just one moment. Mother Nature emerges from the air, like the air conditioning vents in the front of your, like the dash of your car, coiling up
Mhm.
from out of those little plastic slats. Prime is the sphere of altering magic. Life, as it is the sphere of altering life. At least according to what we've understood and compartmentalized. Let's
Well,
figure out
she's
her problem. We
cursed?
might be able to help.
Stella, can you say in details how this problem you have works?
So basically, from my understanding, is a long fucking time ago, that mummy-ass bastard cursed my family line that only one of my family members can be alive at a time. So the second my mother had me, she died. And the same with her mother, and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it also seems to drive people away from me in some weird capacity. So
Aww.
when I woke up as a mage, it seems to have kicked into high gear to the point where I need to go and almost drain the life out of someone in order for it not to drain my own life. Every day I grab like a snack out of some random asshole. I've kind of been going to like convenience stores and shit and looking for some Karen or some shit that's giving a boy crap and just going, yeah, you deserve to be having a normal one.
When they get to like the red light, she's gonna give Stella a hug.
Careful that I don't accidentally suck the life out of you, but thank you, I think. I'm not used to hugs. This is gonna sound horrible, I didn't get those.
It's fine.
I was that person that people avoided even when I was like a baby. My dad kind of was the only person sticking around. So all of this friendship and shit is kind of new to me. And the ability to have it is something I like, but I am almost absolutely terrified of it.
Aw.
And I do not want to hurt people, but I do want to be able to live my life for once. So
Well-
I don't...
Oh no, please go on. Sorry.
I want to know if you can change the curse or get completely rid of it. From what Baki said, it's woven into what I am. So it's dangerous, but I trust you with the ability to actually just do something about it, and I'm willing to take the risk.
Then she's gonna look at Mother Nature. Is that something to do with the... What's it called again? Pattern? Her pattern? If I remember right?
pattern is the shape of a spell that is self-enforcing. If her pattern is altered, the spell that makes her her has been altered. Anything can be changed if we decide and put our efforts to it. Imagine her pattern like the layout of a farm, or the chemical formula behind a concoction. Perhaps closer to a list of ingredients than a pharmaceutical. By altering the
take a
pattern, we
better
can
look.
change the effects of the concoction, make the farm grow something different. It is true of all things. We might not have the ability to remove this factor from her being, but we might be able to alter how it is expressed, like changing the gene expression in a line of DNA.
Can I activate my prime sight
You may.
so I can take a better look at her pattern?
Oh Lord.
She's gonna take out like a herb inhaler, and she's just like,
Good thing you're not driving.
oh, easy.
On a side note, Stella is also just going to say, and I've consumed 2 of those awake EXs before knowing what they did, so that might have also fucked me over.
You activate your prime sight, you can see her pattern, looking into her being, and you see the same scintillating, brilliant light that is inside of yourself, that is inside of Yana, Eleanor, Baki, every other mage you've met, including, at this point, Felix. His was a little extra bright, especially in his stomach and small intestine. In Stella, you do see something else interwoven into her being. Instead of this bright, glimmering, incredible amount of light pouring out of her, you see this sickly green purple something suffused into her being. At the core of her. It's always been there. It's doing something. Tangled up in her very soul.
Tasulan, do you think we can do something about this? That purple thing. Looks bad.
That would be the alteration to their pattern. It's possible. We would need to understand what it is. Simply adding a concoction to an existing suspension could yield good results, or it could blow us up.
Oh, me?
Perhaps suspension is the safest bet for now, until we gain more understanding of it.
Allowing her to exist with it caught up in her soul would be fine. It hasn't killed her yet. Though a bit of research into what it is and how it is affecting her would allow us to make alterations that would, in theory, be beneficial, or remove it altogether.
Alright. She's gonna try to remember this, and I'll try to figure out something. Until then, if you do have an intercourse with him, please use some countermeasures so you don't, end up giving birth to someone and die, please. I don't want you to die.
It's absolute fucking size. Sure, that's not happening because I think that entire process would kill him, and I really don't want to kill him.
All right.
You kind of hear a little break in Stella's voice where she's looking ahead, like where she's driving, and you see there's one tear go down the side of her face and says, I would like to be happy for once in my life.
To
And
that,
not just
Chun's she's gonna look sad too, and she's gonna help wipe Stella's eye. Well, first was gonna be her sleep, but then it's candy, so it was not gonna work. So she's gonna use.
Well, you've got
like,
a coat,
the side
so
of
you
her
can use
hand.
the coat sleeve.
Oh yeah, that's right. Here.
Thank you.
It's okay. You're gonna be happy.
Bitches.
You're gonna
What
be
did
happy.
Marie say?
Not while we're driving, you crazy bitches. What Marie said.
Marie, shut the fuck up. I swear to everything we are, I will put you in a box.
We're gonna be happy, and we need to be alive to be happy.
Yeah.
I would like to be happy. My entire fucking life, I've just been surviving and going forward. I finally found out what the fuck killed my mother, knowing that shit did happen when everyone else told me I'm just crazy and nothing happened. It was normal, it was an accident. So the idea of actually living, getting to experience that normal life everyone else had, it's kind of a pipe dream to me.
Well, you have my word. I'm gonna do my best. I'm actually gonna make that happen, okay? You have my words. And then she's gonna hold up a pinky promise.
With one hand on the steering wheel, still driving, she kind of does the pinky promises. Just don't get yourself hurt in the process.
If I couldn't make you happy, I'm gonna swallow 1,000 needles.
Please no, we might have a major try stuff.
Okay. It's just a saying. Yeah,
I know.
I'll do anything to help.
Thank you, Chin. And the same goes for you. If you need something from me, just ask and I will do what I can.
I will.
How far away from Chin's apartment?
At this point, you're here.
And before Chin steps out, she's gonna go. And please ask that goddamn bear out on a date. You two clearly like each other.
To that, her eyes gonna be widened. Well,
Like if,
I hope
if
you
you
like
get to
be
ask
old.
about mine, I get to ask about yours. Good luck.
Yeah, bitch. How's it feel now to be embarrassed about romance? Fuck you.
Murray!
Too much.
Murray, that's too much, you little shit. I'm so glad people can't hear you normally.
You're not a bitch. Okay, bye.
Bye. She's gonna go upstairs.
Fella's
And
going
she's gonna
home.
stop in front of the bear boy's room for a little.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's gonna go back to her room.
All right.
Salash is going the fuck home, and when she's in the place where her apartment is, she's gonna just try think absolutely fucking nothing, just nothing. All she's gonna do is go, that's it, and she's just gonna tell me to shut the fuck up until they're in her apartment.
He does, and you do. And we'll come back to this next time.